start it.
Wouldn't you
Try
though?
it.
'Cause
Yeah.
you could like, these posh delis when you can buy focaccia by
like
the
a
inch.
cake,
Yeah,
like
you
a,
chop
You could
more
get your Jaffa
sections so you
finger,
can-
and you could say,
Yeah.
I'll have like,
slice the
have a
sandwich
foot
up
long
for people.
yeah.
Jaffa finger. It's
I
quite a
mean-
good idea.
Is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake though? That's
Well, I was
that's
gonna
the
come on to
important
that.
question.
Well, I think
Thank you,
I
sorry.
always think about it like back in when I was a kid, and when you go to your grandparents' house, because they would keep the normal biscuits separate to the chocolate biscuits. I mean, Nana used to keep them in the bottom drawer of the fridge. That's all that was in the bottom drawer. That's brilliant. It's great. It's a genius idea because it's cold chocolate as well, which I agree
Don't
with.
like chocolate. No, we've talked about this
I
before.
know, it's all right.
Not many keep
I know,
chocolate in the
stay with
fridge.
us. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
where
put
your
chocolate
trios
in
and your
the fridge.
penguins are. So
No, you
all of
do,
that's in
though.
there.
We
It's
do,
like
yeah.
Trios.
trios.
What was this, 1984?
Aye, it was that. Trios, penguins. Do you know what I mean? You got your mint club, your orange club. So you got all the quality
Oh.
chocolate biscuits. I put it in that category because if you go, you can have a chocolate biscuit. You could have a Jaffa cake.
There's a
I
reason, though,
agree.
you know. There's
I
a
agree.
reason. It's a really boring reason. I think I'll have to ask you to check Alice, by the way. So I think it's to do with VAT.
Oh God,
Oh, it is.
that's
The Jaffa
boring. It's a
cakes.
boring
Yeah.
reason.
Would you just double check for us, please? What
What,
that is?
why it's
Because
a
it can surpass paying VAT. It's not classed as a biscuit.
Right, Jaffa cake.
Please, Alice.
But the thing is,
If it's not true,
But-
just
but-
make it true.
But I guarantee,
Doesn't really
right,
grow
but I
up.
guarantee you, they didn't start out going, "Hang on, this is about VAT."
Oh, it was
They
a
didn't
really
do
evil
that.
bloke sitting in a room.
What classes something as a biscuit though?
It's a big question.
Because like
for you.
with
it
a
looks
Jaffa
like
cake,
a sponge,
you
isn't
don't
it?
snap it, do you, in your
No,
mouth?
you don't.
Yeah.
You
You
don't.
don't.
It's
No.
more like a
Plus, you got to open up.
smooth, like
Like if it was a shortbread base, right?
Yes.
With chocolate on top, that would make it a biscuit.
Uh-huh.
But the sponginess takes it to a different place.
But again, we're talking about, if you're talking about biscuits, so, you know, you
Funny
talk about
intelligent things on this podcast, by the way.
you talk,
Right.
yeah, you
We're
talk-
in, we're in, and we're away, by the way. You know that.
yeah, because I wanted to record it.
Yeah, it's recorded.
This is gold. This one,
There you
here,
are.
you know what I mean? This is
Oh,
gold.
this stuff.
So I went into M&S yesterday, you know, the fancy chocolates for Christmas.
You just
The
dropped
chocolate
that.
biscuits.
You dropped that purposefully.
No, I didn't. No, because that was there, so I had to see it.
How
Because
many
if
times do you
you'll
M&S?
know, you know what I'm saying. You know the chocolate rounds in the you know the posh chocolate biscuits,
Oh yeah.
thick chocolate, right? So you've got these rings with thick chocolate on.
Yes.
I break your teeth chocolate.
Yeah.
Quality chocolate, right?
Yeah.
That's posh
You can
chocolate.
withstand
Christmas time
dipping
chocolate
several
biscuit, yeah.
times.
So yeah, would you class that as a chocolate biscuit because it's not individually wrapped? Is it a wrapping thing as well? Because you know you open in a Kit Kat,
Yeah.
that's chocolate biscuit. This in a box of other ones where you just go, I'll have one. Is that just a normal biscuit?
there's no foil
'cause it's
anymore.
got
Is there on
chocolate on.
Kit Kats or you got rid of them?
Exactly.
But it's a wrapper.
So I call it
Yeah.
confectionery now.
Yeah.
It's a bar. It's a bar. You'd buy. It's like buying a double decker. It's not a
But you-
biscuit.
The thing is, you
No, I wouldn't say
a
a double
kit-
decker was a biscuit. I think
not
that's
exactly.
a bar. Yeah.
yeah,
But double deckers
decker's a
now sit in
chocolate
the
bar.
same
Yeah.
shelf as a Kit Kat.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's yeah. I mean, it's very nuanced, isn't it? So, and you
I'm
plus
gonna
you're
talk
killing
for hours
you're killing-
about it.
Yeah, but you're killing the
You
fun
get-
part of running your fingernail down the Kit Kat
You
and the
did,
pop.
you did
and
that
the-
thing first
yeah.
to get the logo.
Oh,
and
the
you just
logo.
rub the top.
Yeah.
Are you too young for that? You remember this?
What on the
Kit
Kit
Kats in
Kat?
the
Kit
foil.
Kat when it used to come in the foil.
Yeah, foil,
with
I
the,
remember,
with the
yeah.
little wrap around.
Yeah.
And so the process was you had to rub the top lightly,
It's like bark rubbing.
right?
the foil.
So the tin foil.
You see.
Yeah, it was like a wax rubbing. So
Yeah,
you
it
would,
was, yeah.
it used to have the logo on the top of the chocolate. So if you rubbed the thing, it would imprint onto the foil, so you could
Oh.
see the brand.
Oh,
And
right.
Then you'd run your finger down the middle.
It has to be one
Get
of the
the
long fingernails all the way down, so it would like just split the
Yeah.
foil, and then you would snap it.
Yeah.
And then you would have an individual. So there was an element of play with it as well,
was.
wasn't there?
And if you were
Yeah.
lucky, you'd get a rogue Kit Kat, right? Where half of it was almost solid chocolate.
Oh,
you ever get that?
Probably only ever once.
Yes.
So
Only happens to us all once.
Flat
Yeah.
White, Alice is sitting with some intent on her answer.
Oh, about the Jaffa cakes, yeah. So,
That's a boring answer, isn't it?
you know, it's good to know, I guess, because it's the opposite of what I thought. They were used in a court case to say that they aren't biscuits because plain biscuits don't get VAT. Biscuits with chocolate on do, and so they were like, "We're not a biscuit, we're a cake," because cakes have 0 VAT on it. So that's Jaffa cakes.
Okay.
I'm still going to say it's a biscuit
Anybody
though.
tell me
Yeah.
that's not an interesting
Yeah.
fact?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I would, if you're in your mum's house and you're out in the cupboard, it's a biscuit.
Yeah, I agree.
That's where we're all at. Right.
Yeah.
Anyone cares.
For legal purposes, it's not. For your mum's house, it is.
For your mum's house, I say there's always it's a different one for your mum's house, isn't it? Yeah, your nana's.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always in my nana's with the biscuits. So.
Well, are you having one, Jaffa? I mean, we're going straight to the questions there. We're reversing this whole thing because we're in
know
it.
what we're doing?
We're in it.
We can't help but
Two
yeah.
fake one. Right.
Don't expect any structure to any of this conversation.
That's
Never,
fine.
ever,
That's
ever.
good. That's
yeah.
cool.
Better.
Yeah. We'll be crying in an hour.
Get
won't we?
comfortable. Be comfortable. Right.
We'll get emotional in about an hour. Right. So, and Jaffa Cake, you're not having one. Which psychopath's having one Jaffa Cake? How many Jaffa Cakes are you having? If you go for it.
Well, you just measure the
If
width.
they use
here.
Jaffa Cakes, don't know. It depends how I'm feeling because they're quite tangy and like orangey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that.
I
I could
do
eat a
as
whole
well.
packet.
A whole
Whole
packet.
packet.
Yeah,
I've
How many?
judged
Is
it by
it
it.
10?
Yeah.
There's about 10 in there, something like that.
10 in a
10 or
packet.
11. How many? Sorry, Alice, back to you again. How many Jaffa Cakes in a packet? I'm going 11 because I think it's one of those, like, the odd numbers just for.
It's the amount that
shits
fits
and
in
giggles
between
for
your
the,
index finger and your thumb. Look,
It's that
I
much.
think just
Ah, there's more than that. I reckon it's that.
And
but how many?
I'm measuring that. You're measuring that. I'm measuring that. Yeah. I'm going 4.
10.
10. Oh, they went even. Oh, with Jaffa Cakes.
11 would be a bit like
There's only 10 Jaffa Cakes in a box.
Apparently.
I thought it'd be 11.
That's
Just
criminal.
that
It's not
kind
very
of
good,
Because
is it?
spinal
there's
tap
tubes,
moment.
don't
you know what I
there?
mean?
So is it not like 2 tubes of 10 if you get... Oh, I usually get the double boxes, so it's 2 tubes.
Oh, hey,
So you
hey.
get 20.
yeah.
A discount buyer in the corner there, I like it. Yeah, you got to go for the value. You got to go for the value. So you can definitely. Would you go for 10? Would you do
Yeah,
a full
easy.
sleeve? Sleeve? I would call it sleeve.
Oh, no, it's
Sleeve
not
of
called a
Jaffa
sleeve,
Cakes.
man.
It's a sleeve of Jaffa Cakes. Man.
It's sleeve.
It's just it comes in a sleeve.
Yeah, because if you had like a packet of digestives, I would have probably like half the pack, the pack of
Plain
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
like
no, chocolate.
chocolate. Dark chocolate or normal?
Normal.
Normal chocolate.
Normal.
Milk chocolate. What about it?
Yeah,
milk chocolate.
Digestive is the one, and the caramel ones are really good as well.
Yeah.
I love a biscuit.
Oh, yeah,
need a
anything
I'm
so.
biscuit.
detecting that you might be a bit of a biscuit connoisseur here.
Yeah.
We just love food in general, don't
I know we
We've been
do.
doing like all these interviews and on the road and that, and I keep saying stop talking about music and just talk about food. That's all we can talk about all
But
day.
I'm a really fussy eater.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
We'll get to
like-
that. We'll
Right,
definitely
so I'm
get
going
to
to
that.
slip it now.
Oh, you're gonna be horrified.
Sorry.
The audience will be like, no,
No,
don't
I
talk
wanna hear
proper
about the
stuff,
food.
man.
I wanna
wanna
talk
hear
about your
the-
music
yeah,
now.
So hear about the food, yeah.
We'll get to the food.
So how old were you when you started? You know what I mean? So, yeah, to get one of them questions on it. I think it's all fun questions now, isn't it, when you're getting asked stuff?
Yeah.
I like just random things.
Yeah.
like,
How did you
fun.
meet? When did you come together? What was your first thing? What was your first album? All that
We
kind
always
of
get them. Where'd you come up with a name? And then we just like tell surnames.
I mean, that's a blatantly obvious one, isn't it? Yeah.
Sick,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why can you do your first names for us? What would you be called?
Billy and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
You know what? My parents are called Billy and Liz.
Really?
Really? Oh, that's really
That's off it.
sweet. Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Not when you know the details.
As in
but it's
Billy-
like-
We can't cry this close in, man.
I was
Oh,
kind of,
like
I
50
thought about it
minutes in.
today. I'm like, oh, Billy and Liz, So,
That's
yeah,
spooky.
because you don't.
It
I
is.
love-
I love
Now,
stuff like that.
I think it's
You're
one.
ringing you all the time now. Get your advent calendars and that.
You got to put on a different voice and that just to kind of reminisce. Yeah, because I think the name Billy is kind of it's kind of crossed over because like Billie Eilish and stuff like that. Because I've got 3 generations of Billies in my family,
brother's
right?
Billy, isn't
Nobody's called Billy anymore, but now it's fashionable. Billy is
Yeah.
a female name with an IE.
Yeah, I sometimes
Yeah.
get that as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I know loads. Yeah, my granddad's Billy, Bill, Billy, William.
Is it like
brother's
part of Billy or is it William? Or is,
It's William, but they all get called Billy. My
Ooh,
brother's
I'm
Billy.
like a proper Bill. I'm not a William.
He's a proper
My dad's
Billy.
What's
Billy
a
and then there's
proper
Bill.
Billy?
Proper
Hold on
Billy.
a sec. What's a proper Billy?
It's
Just
not
a
a William.
Billy?
It's
I'm just Billy. I'm not William. I'm Billy.
You're not a William.
No,
So it's
I'm
just.
Billy.
So Chris and Billy.
Yeah.
How
As he
the hell
said,
do you get
a
from
proper
Billy?
Billy?
Proper Billy. He's a proper Billy.
Proper as a thief?
What
Proper
makes
Billy?
it not
Right,
proper
okay.
Billy?
What makes it not a proper Billy? We're going from
What's the probability of that?
Again, as well, what's a probability? Billy? All right. All right.
Sorry.
Stay in the room, man, will you? So, how did it? One of those things. How do you go from William to Billy? I don't understand. Like, you know how people shorten it. How shorten a
it's not,
name
'cause
or
it's
Yeah, because wouldn't it be Will? Like if
You
you were
would
William,
think so,
you
yeah.
would
I mean, it's
think
like an
you'd
old
be
school
Will.
thing.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
granddad.
Yeah, my granddad's was called Edward, but you get Ned. So my
Oh,
granddad
not
Not
Ned.
Ed,
Yeah.
so you'd
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would think it was
Eddie
Ed,
or
but it's
Edward.
not Ned.
Yeah.
My granddad Ned. Yeah.
My dad's middle name was Edward.
Oh, you get lost,
Now
man.
it's getting really spooky.
you like
Oh,
Good enough.
I like
Yeah,
weird
what's next?
connections.
When we
There's
born,
loads of
say
edits on
yeah.
that from me as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like one of those live things you see on TikTok when people are doing people's tea leaves and that.
Oh, you're thorough
Is that what's
person,
happening
mate.
now?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I love that.
Yeah, but it's one of those, isn't it? So, what are you gonna ask?
I don't know now.
You lost.
Huh? Lost.
You
Any
lost.
other names that you share in your lives?
I know, yeah.
My middle name's Ronnie,
Ronnie.
after my granddad.
Ronnie's like, you know,
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah. I've got
Just
a-
rush out and go get a dog or something.
Yeah, I've got a dog called Ronnie now. You don't hate Ronnie's either, so, anyway.
So, how's it all going?
Right. It's
going really good.
Going really good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you've
Yeah.
been
It does,
everywhere.
it
You're on
does.
BBC and everything. So.
Yeah, we haven't really stopped. We've just stopped today to come here, haven't we?
I know, it's quite nice. We've got a few
Oh, really?
days. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great. Like,
Yeah.
it's been going really well, and we've just kind of in the middle of the tour, but kind of coming to the end of it now, which is exciting and sad at the same time. I'm excited to have some time, but I'm
Yeah.
also sad that it's ending.
It's kind of a new.
It's a weird one for us, isn't it? Because we've kind of got like a legacy with you
I know.
going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was it? 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
June.
that's-
It was coming out of lockdown,
it
wasn't
was
it?
during
When we met.
lockdown. And,
Yeah, I think it was.
I mean, was it? I think it was Ross passed me your details. Got in touch with you. We wanted a local singer, and we wanted to cover a Lindisfarne track. Shout out to Rod Clements. Lindisfarne track. Meet me
What,
on
for
the
letting us
corner.
use it
Thought he was
after
there.
we
I
get
know,
it.
I was in the room there.
Hi, Rod. You all right?
He's behind the curtain.
Join in.
Yeah, surprise me. Actually, you've met him. We've since surprised you with a meeting of Rod Clements. We did a film about that as well. So, anyway, long story short, you sang "Meet Me on the Corner," your version of it, which we loved, for a film called
Everybody loved
Coming
it.
Home. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
great.
did.
Yeah, so
Cute.
and that's how we met. It's just the randomness of things is great though. And then obviously we had you guys on. It's the Gadarung thing we did.
We've done lots of little things in between, haven't we?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
been like
Pop-ups
nice
and-
little, just like
It's
I guess
great.
coming in and out,
Yeah.
and it's been lovely. Like,
But the thing is, it's that in life, it's you never know when things are going to reoccur and come up again.
yeah,
And it does kind of come full circle sometimes, doesn't it? So
yeah. I mean, I absolutely loved doing that video. Like in 2021, back when I did that, and when I met Rod, and it was funny actually. We were rehearsing. Was it this year? It must have been not long ago. And like the band, like Lindisfarne, the band were all there, and I was like, oh,
Really?
hello.
Really?
Lindisfarne, it's a weird one because I found you through that video.
Really?
yeah?
Yeah, because I was looking for
Yeah.
I was looking for a
So,
singer. Yeah, yeah.
uh-huh.
Really?
So I was looking for a singer. Then I saw the video online. Then obviously I found her Instagram. Then
It's awful.
she joined my old band. Then I started playing for Elizabeth, and the first gig we did together was Lindisfarne, the
I'm
Wyland Brewery.
And it was like
Yeah.
a gig that really like we were rehearsing loads for that gig. So when we were rehearsing, we started writing together. So then we did the gig together, and then I
Oh, yeah,
guess
it's Lindisfarne, isn't it? Really? Well,
yeah.
were
And
That
you
is-
guys,
that is
thanks
absolutely
guys.
crazy.
But
and
Yeah.
you guys, obviously.
I mean, come
Yeah.
on. It's one of those things. That's what
Well,
I
that
think.
could have went so
if,
wrong.
If you don't just, the thing is, if you don't just do it and you don't just, put
Yeah.
yourself out there. It's the same with Ruby as well.
Yeah.
Bringing Ruby on board and the whole connection
Yeah.
with that.
But it was nice because
Laurie
you
Hyde.
met when we did the stuff in Wooler
Yeah.
Mhm.
recently. Didn't I introduce you to Rod's stepdaughter?
Yeah.
Or the
That's where it
Oh,
all
she's
started.
lovely.
It's like, well, obviously we infringed lots of things by doing that song because we didn't ask for any. We didn't ask for any.
No,
permission
you
to do
just,
so
you,
first.
you roll the ball down the hill and it just takes, just goes
Mhm.
itself, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's how we started that.
I'm astonished that's
Yeah.
how you met though.
Mhm.
Because I was going to ask what the relationship was and the journey and how
Was
it
it just a
happened.
natural click as well when you kind of start writing together or what?
Well, yeah, first it was we were in the band called Moonwax, weren't we?
Yeah, and that was like a funny thing. So obviously Billy saw that video, messaged me, and I'd learned all these songs to go into the rehearsal. I got there and Billy was like, yeah, we're not doing any of them. We're going to do this song. Never heard it before in my life. I was like, brilliant, thanks. Yeah. So we just like got along really well. And then I guess we didn't start writing together for like a while after that though. I think we were both writing separately and then
Yeah, I'd say it was after that Lindisfarne gig
it
when
was.
all the 60s, 70s influences, and we're like, oh, this is really cool. We should start doing
Yeah.
more of this.
But were you
Yeah.
heading in that direction before then, or was that like a moment where you thought, "Oh, hold on a minute, this is a thing. This is cool. We're going to follow this
Yeah.
musical track."
Yeah, I really think it was that gig because we spent a lot of time like rehearsing for that gig because like I think we were really excited about it. It was quite like a high profile gig for us, and I think we spent a lot of time, like Billy would come to mine, I would go to his, and we would rehearse. And I think while we were rehearsing, we talked about all the music that we liked, and Billy gave me records and to take home and listen to, and so I think it was really then when that bond, I guess.
We always
happened.
wanted to do that style of music, didn't we? But it's always been in the back of our minds. But now we're finally doing it. It just feels right doing this style.
Do you find that it's just a natural fit? Because sometimes it's which route do you go down? You can only really go down the route that feels right, though. But then you've just got this kind of blind faith that it might work, but it kind of does. Do you know what I mean? Is it kind of weird? Is it sort of, have you forced it in any way, or is it just went, sort of, we'll do it that way?
Definitely wasn't forced at all. We're just being ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both love like all that music, and I think when we started writing together, we didn't intentionally sit down and be like, right, we're gonna write like 70s inspired music. It was just that came out because that's what we listen to all the time, and we both love vinyls. We both love, I guess, like loads of different genres of music. And like I say, we started off in Moonwax, which was very like funk soul based, and we love funk and soul music, but I was doing that whole like 70s singer-songwriter stuff. So it's, I guess we've just put them together, I think.
It's just like young people kind of doing that, like getting into that genre, or have you always been into that? Where was the influence from that? Because it's just a natural thing. You like a track,
I was
isn't
going
it?
to ask that because you're quite young, aren't you? So what were you listening to when you were like fledgling musicians?
Because I was nicking my dad's cassettes, Earth, Wind and Fire, right?
Oh, I love that.
Fleetwood Mac. Didn't like them as a kid, but now I love that.
Yeah.
But I know all the words because I listened to it as a kid in the back of the car.
Yeah.
So that's how I came to love different genres,
Yeah. I'd say for me, when I was like 7 or 8, I just loved the Beatles, and I've always loved the Beatles. It was like, it wasn't just a love, it was like more of an obsession. Like my family taking me to Liverpool to go to all the houses and got the Beatles story.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
In his
loved-
room, he's got a lot
Is
of
it?
Beatles things from when you were like growing up and stuff.
like memorabilia, like, and then I went on to like the 60s bands and the 70s bands. Then it was going like jam nights in Middlesbrough with all the older folk and playing the blues with them. And yeah, I know it sounds like that, but yeah, it was just being around older people, I think.
So you're more comfortable in that
Oh yeah, definitely.
like, older range of people.
Yeah,
'Cause when I was a kid, I used to knock around with people like 2-3 years older as well.
yeah,
It's just one of those things. It's just a natural thing. You don't know why you like it. You just like it, don't you?
yeah.
And yeah, because I was into the Doors and all that kind of stuff when I was a teenager, and that's what you listen to. Then you start dressing like it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So you get into it, don't you? But it becomes your identity, especially as a teenager. So you were like that as a teen, or was it younger than that?
Definitely a teen as well. Like, even like the mod culture. Probably just looking up to my granddad because he was like a mod back in the day, like the 60s. And I wanted to start wearing the Parkers and the suits and that. I was
Your
like,
granddad was like that.
Oh, my
That's a
granddad
cool
was,
granddad.
original.
He's a very cool
Yeah,
granddad.
Isn't it?
Yeah. But hearing the stories, do you know what it is? It's like, I can't really go up to a person my age and say, oh, have you listened to the 1971 Badfinger album? They're like, what are you on about? But when I go to these older people, they're like, oh yeah, the thing he played on this.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
But it's that, but they'll go, oh, have you heard this?
Yeah.
Because you like that kind of stuff. I remember your arts teacher, like, passed an album over. Like, oh, have you heard this?
Yeah, it was your art teacher.
Yeah, it was always your
my
art
uncle.
teacher.
Yeah.
Like, getting a loan of a record when you're 14 from your art teacher just didn't happen. Do you know what I mean? So, but because they knew you really love that kind of genre of music, because I was drawn
Was that what era?
all of
And he'd be
that.
like,
Yeah.
I think you'd love this.
I think you'd like that.
That's
And
amazing,
then that's
though.
an introduction to something, because
Yeah.
where else are you going to discover this stuff, So how about yourself?
Yeah, I think similarly, like family, really. I mean, my mum would always have like the 70s pin-up CDs on in the car, which is like, all the heartthrobs of that time. And like Paul McCartney was on that CD. And I think that's why I love the 70s. And then my Auntie Elaine every single year gives me a classic album, like for Christmas and my birthday. And even some of the ones that I've maybe not loved as much as others, but some have really stuck. And I got Carole King Tapestry, and that was like, I think I mentioned Carole King in like everything I ever do.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
just
but it starts
because
with something.
It's an incredible album, though.
it is. It's just a
incredible.
classic.
Love
Like,
it.
yeah. And I got that album, and then my mum and my auntie took me with our friends to see her in Hyde Park, and she did the album from start to finish. And I was only 16. I was like, that was it. I just started writing like nonstop from there.
Yeah.
Just takes one thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That album was just like, I don't know, as cringy as it is, it really like changed everything
Yeah.
because I just literally listened to it on repeat, and I still do.
All your mates were Fat Boy Slim and that. You're right there.
Yeah.
It's like probably that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what era? How old? What year? And when you were 16, how old?
2016. So like,
Oh, no, hang on. Sorry, Fat Boy Slim. a little bit further on there.
I don't even know what everyone was listening to. I just know I wasn't.
What was we listening to? 2016?
2016.
Yeah, what? I don't.
I don't know. I mean, even Kings of Leon's like just 3 albums deep in then, aren't they? So
I don't know who.
something like that.
Top of the charts,
2016.
I just know I wasn't listening to that.
I love to know a comparison.
2016.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, it was like.
I've
it
never
was like
really
Maroon
been
5
anything.
and stuff. And
I don't even know
Maroon
that.
five.
I've never been
That's like-
I've never been a chart listener though.
I
Like,
don't
I mean,
know.
EL picked something up that I like, but I've never like religiously sat
Yeah,
and
it's
thought.
because you're
No.
forced into listening to it.
Yeah.
We were listening like had Capital on at the weekend because my little girl likes that. No, it's true, honestly. But the Capital, but it's like we got in the car 3 different times and the same song was playing every time we got in the car. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, why is this happening? Because they're trying to sell you that record. That's the whole
Yeah.
point in it, you know. So what's on the list then, Alice?
Right.
Ooh.
So according to Wikipedia, top 10s in 2016, we've got "What Do You Mean" by Justin Bieber,
Justin Bieber.
"Hello" by
I did
Adele, which is crazy. It feels like
Really?
it's been around for
Yeah.
like 20 years. Another Justin Bieber. There's actually quite a
Our
few Justin
faces.
Biebers: Coldplay, One Direction, Shawn Mendes, Major Lazer, bit of Rihanna, "Work" by Rihanna. A lot of Coldplay, a lot of Adele,
All right.
I like
so, yeah.
Adele, but I don't think I was listening to really
Calvin
any.
Harris.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Right,
so
okay.
like Calvin
I would
Harris.
listen to Calvin Harris, yeah.
so was
So
that the
that was-
indie scene going on in 2016 though as well, right? The Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah,
And,
that was big.
Yeah,
That was
like,
big.
But it peaked though, didn't it? And then
Yeah,
just
it did.
dropped.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dropped off
Talking about that
'cause-
recently.
yeah, because it's like guitar bands and stuff like that. They
Was it
were
like a
all
stat?
the time, like all the rage when I was a teenager. That was it. You know,
Yeah.
that was the thing.
But isn't there like a stat that there hasn't been a guitar band in the top 10 for the last
Yeah, I saw
7,
that.
8
Yeah.
years or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Really?
It's all
Yeah.
solo acts and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's
Mad. I
crazy.
think
I think the only one
And it's-
that did it was that Eurovision band. What the other European band?
Oh, Maniskin.
Maniskin, something like
Maniskin?
that. They were the only ones that
Ah,
did it,
right,
I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
but could
But
you
it's
not
because
put,
it's Spotify. It's
Could you
changed
not-
the way people listen to music.
but could you not
Yeah.
put Sam Fender into that now? Because he's pretty much a band,
Yeah.
isn't he? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's more. That's where that level is now with the band. It's more pop music style.
Mm.
Ed Sheeran. I mean, Ed Sheeran. He doesn't really have an identity, though. I don't think Ed Sheeran.
Mm.
It's just like he'll write the songs and then he'll sing it if nobody else sings it. That's how I see him as.
Uh-huh.
He's more a songwriter than anything
Yeah,
else.
he is a songwriter.
Like
isn't
Sam
he?
Fender, he has a thing and you
He's
know
an
that's the
artist,
track
yeah.
when it comes on.
Yeah.
Like Fontaine's DC are in now. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they should have won the Mercury. Just saying. Do you know what I mean?
Did they not get in the charts? Did they not? No.
They do, but I think it's more online cult followings.
Right.
I think that's what I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
Instagram cult followings.
Mm.
But everyone has an audience.
I think that's the best way to do it. I think you building your fan base, and when you're traveling around the world, there's people that are saying that love your music.
Yeah.
There's a band called Krangbin. I love you heard of them.
No.
I went to
they're
see them in
amazing.
Glasgow last
Oh,
year.
did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, this time last year,
Wow.
Yeah.
but within a week.
Well,
Fantastic.
would you think that they would be like have a massive cult following like they do around the world,
Nah,
playing like
not at all.
instrumental like
It was
Thai funk, Turkish funk, like
It's
it was like
incredible.
theatre. Have you seen them live?
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it was
seen them
It was
twice now.
Theatre of it, and it was the performance.
The
and
show they put
it's
on.
incredible.
Yeah,
All the dances, but they're not dancing. It's just
They're
like
not- it's
part of
like it's the act.
Yeah.
And all the slow movements,
Mm-hmm.
and it's almost like the whole thing's choreographed.
Yeah.
They're swapping places and moving to the back of the stage, and
Yeah.
brilliant.
I think that's what would draw people out, though. It's a performance now, and it
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
to be watchable because everybody wants that. They want an experience because that's where people are making money from, not music.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah, definitely it is.
yeah.
It is the live thing that where people are making their money, like merch and ticket sales, and but
Are
they're
you finding
incredible.
that?
band.
I mean, do you find it to be kind of two young people in an industry that's really, really tough anyway,
Mhm.
and it's in a tough space at the
Yeah.
minute in terms of how people listen to music,
Yeah, unless
and how
it
people
just
like you make
happens.
money from music.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Do you see how difficult it is? Do you feel it, or do you just kind of feel a bit bulletproof to it all?
There's ups and downs, definitely, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's like some gigs you win some, you lose some, don't you? But I think the merch is a massive thing. Like, I don't think we even realize that, like, how much that is basically your income, because obviously, like, streaming and putting music out, like, you don't get anything from that. So it's either like physical sales, like we have our vinyl and CD and stuff, but like on Spotify and stuff, you're kind of making, I mean, not even pennies really. I don't
Yeah.
even think I've
Like
seen.
in the late 90s, you get bands big bands like you two were doing tours and making like 80 million quid
Yeah.
on the tour because they had
They would
all the
sell
control.
But they would sell the albums, and it's the artwork, and then you're pulling out, you remember, that's why you do albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
to open the thing up, there's some nice imagery in there. What colour's the vinyl?
Yeah.
That was always a
Yeah.
special thing as well, wasn't it?
Mm.
And then it's like the behind the scenes. You never see them recording in the studio. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
What's he wearing? Do you know what I mean? Who smokes? Who doesn't? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it was.
That's the best
It
part of
was.
any vinyl,
It
yeah,
was.
reading the
It
back
was.
and opening up.
But
And
here's who wrote the song. You're kind of really looking into this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I love
right?
that.
And it's who it's produced by. But now you don't think about any of that kind of stuff. It's kind of gone. Now you've got like a sort of a moving portrait, which is your album cover on like
know.
Spotify. That's about as much as you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
that's why we're trying to do it that way with our record and
I know.
the
Yeah.
old school way.
But that is coming back.
It is coming
Yeah,
back.
People are buying
definitely.
vinyls.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it's been back for a while now. They say it's coming back. It's been back for about 8 years, but that's pretty recent, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it's come back into the mainstream.
Compared to
Like,
what it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just died of death, didn't it? But what about your merch? Are you really thinking about different merchandise items? Because I think you could really lean into it, especially with the 70s thing. you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. We've got like this a company called Stereo Spectral designed our like t-shirt design, and it's all with the theme of our album. And we've got tote bags and t-shirts, but we want to do something like a bit different. We were talking about doing like some sort of little like a cactus or something, but we do not.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
our album's called Songs for the Desert, so we thought, but then we were like,
Ooh.
how is that even doable? Like a cactus? I don't know.
Tie-dye sand.
No, but
You know how they
Sure,
do
magic
that?
sand.
Kids do
Sure,
that.
what
Well,
kids, magic sand?
Well, my daughter plays with that kind of stuff all the time.
it's still around.
Yeah, aye, magic sand, putty and all that stuff. Or we just going, or we just two old men sitting talking about kids.
No, I'm just you've just done the wrong thing. You've set us off on a creative journey. So I want to think
Their
about
parents,
how we
eh?
can turn
So-
the theme of the
Their
desert
parents are probably
into
outraged.
Yeah, in a
merchandise.
merch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so
that's-
the stuff you could do.
But there is, because the tie-dye thing, do you know what I mean? And it's all of that world, mamas and papas and stuff like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's the era, and that's the kind of the bands you listen to. So rail off your top 10. Who do you listen to? Who were you influenced by 70s wise?
That's
That's
massive.
an
That's
awful
a
Oh my God,
massive
it's
question.
quite
that.
easy,
Change,
but it's
change
hard.
every single day.
Changes every minute of the week,
Well, that's the
probably.
thing, but top. So I'm giving you options, top 10. So if I say number one, that's a cruel thing, and nobody can answer number
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But
Okay.
let's give us a. It doesn't matter. Let's not go from 1 to 10. Just
And it's
big
not your
old
forever
mix.
answer.
Nah.
It's your today answer.
It's your
Okay.
today
Forever answer. Let's talk about like the people that inspired our album.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
should we
No, of
pick
course,
10
yeah, yeah.
together?
Yeah,
That's
go
it.
for it.
Yeah,
Go
That's
on.
a
go on,
good.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Okay.
So one will say America.
America.
Is there a
Yeah.
band called America?
No,
Go on.
it's not in my head there. It's not in my head, but I realised that this is getting recorded, and people would call out my bullshit of me
No.
nodding my head. It's
Oh,
like,
You
what
know
I'm
America,
talking
Joe.
about.
Horse
No, I
and no
don't.
name.
I was trying to think. Do I? And then I answered.
So no horse and no name. La,
Oh, yeah,
la,
yeah.
da, da, da,
Yes.
da, da, da. That
That's
band.
America. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We know them.
That deserty vibe.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald.
Oh,
The Doobie Brothers.
We
Yeah.
love the Doobie
Yeah.
Brothers and Michael McDonald.
I can sing that on karaoke.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you very much.
This is an audition
was
for us,
actually
by the
really
way.
good.
No, but he did, Regulate by Warren G.
I keep forgetting. Yeah.
There you go.
He did
Michael
Warren G.
McDonald.
Warren G did him.
Yes, did Warren G.
Oh, but that's
I'm going to expect you to do a full Warren G
But
later
that
on.
leans over into that. You know why? Because Michael McDonald, I think he did the soundtrack to I'm forgetting. It's not Stir Crazy, but anyway, did the
That's a great
soundtrack
film, by
to
the way.
it.
Stir Crazy.
Yeah. I'm thinking the one with Billy Crystal, right?
I know
Like,
it's
on the run.
Yeah, the one that
trailers.
Oh Sweet Freedom one.
That's the one, yeah, because it's
We all
that's
just
pretty
do
much
a Michael
Michael
McDonald
McDonald is the soundtrack
Yeah.
of that one.
I can't know
Alice,
what it's
can you
called, though.
please look it up because
Yeah.
it's sitting.
I
in
can see the
Amazon,
cover. It's
but I
like
need to
yellow
buy
and
it,
red.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
What am I looking up?
Yeah, Jimmy Schmidt. Jimmy Schmidt's was the bad guy.
Billy Crystal film with
Billy
Sweet
Crystal.
Freedom. The song.
Jimmy
soundtrack.
Schmidt. Yeah,
Rich, rich.
it's Billy Crystal. He's got trainers on, the two cops.
No, everything about the
yeah.
film, not the child.
Michael McDonald did this. They
Bang
pretty
that
much
song.
the
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
soundtrack,
he did.
Yeah.
and that's what I remember.
I read his book
I
and he
don't know
talked
the
about
film.
that.
Running Scared?
Running
That's the one,
Scared.
yeah,
That's the one.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it, like,
Yeah.
but I need.
You haven't seen
no,
it?
I haven't seen it.
No.
Just 80s classic.
Yeah.
You know, buddy comedy dramas.
Yeah.
But it's serious as
I
well.
love stuff like that.
Jimmy Schmitz is the bad guy. You know, Jimmy Schmitz is,
Sounds like a bad guy.
and you got
I
the
know
Jimmys.
that name, really.
That's where,
Yeah.
that's where Jimmy Schmitz goes.
There's some films that influence the album as well, wasn't there? I think. Watch a lot of films.
Yeah.
But artists, America, Dewey Brothers, Beach Boys,
Beach
Oh, yes.
Boys. Yeah.
definitely the latest Beach Boys stuff.
We've got to put the Beatles in there.
I did
Beatles.
split to the gig, at Times Square a few years ago.
The Brian Wilson
Literally.
one, yeah.
Oh, it was. Did you go?
No, I remember. When was that? That was like a few years ago now, wasn't it?
Would it have been? I can't remember. Everything's referenced post or pre-lockdown. I can't remember now.
He did Pet Sounds, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It was
Yeah.
incredible.
He died last
Complete
year,
honour.
didn't
He
he?
died last year. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he did the whole of Pet Sounds. The Centre for Life.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't see that happening.
yeah.
I
It was
remember
like
it being
completely under the radar. I can't even
Wow.
remember how I got tickets.
yeah.
Oh my God, I'm jealous.
Well, I mean, it's a classic though.
Oh,
You hear that
Very
sound,
jealous.
you know who that is straight away.
Yeah.
That's what makes him special.
Yeah.
So who else? Because you like number 4 or 5 now.
Trying to think.
Who else?
Oh wait, have we got 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beatles, Beach Boys, America, Dewey Brothers.
It's an eclectic list. This.
Yes.
That's it.
I like it.
Yeah,
'Cause I know.
Mamas and Papas will be
Yeah,
in
I'm
there,
gonna
won't
say
there?
Mamas and
Mamas and
Papas.
Papas,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Laurel
reference
Canyon.
them a lot.
Oh, Crosby, Stills, Nash.
Yeah.
Mm.
Crosby, Stills and Nash.
and
Yeah,
Young.
Young. aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put maybe Joni Mitchell in there
Yeah.
because there's like a folky song on our album, and we kind of went in and just recorded it live, so that was kind of
What about
inspired.
Creedence?
I like
we like Creedence, but
Oh, rock and roll.
the
Yeah.
proper country rock and roll, aren't they?
Yeah.
I definitely. Have you heard a band called Little Feat before?
Little Feat.
No.
They're like a 70s band that infused a lot of like soul and jazz and blues in the music. They're a good band.
What number are we on now?
You've got
I've
nine or
lost
something.
it.
Yeah,
Trying to think like
Yeah.
great bands we've been listening to recently.
I think
I
you're on
know
7.
this is really hard. Oh my.
Remember, it's not your forever list.
I know
Yeah.
that.
Now
Definitely
list.
some more yacht rock stuff.
Mhm.
Who else?
Yeah. What? Oh no, I'm gonna say Eric Clapton, which is a random
Okay.
choice, but we referenced a lot of Eric Clapton, that Journeyman album,
Yeah, it's a good
when
album.
we were in the
It's a good
studio.
album.
It's a really good album.
Have you heard Journeyman?
I
Yeah.
think that might have been one that was slid to me by, it was either my uncle or my art teacher.
Oh,
That's like 1989, Eric Clapton,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
these
Lot of
art
latest
teachers
stuff.
were really
The era of the
lovely.
riff of Clapton was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's
That's when he was wearing the suits with the shoulder pads, and that was coolest.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That should be our next album cover.
Oh, yeah,
with
definitely.
the suits on.
like that.
Yeah, you're on the cusp of that. Yeah.
I'll get a big perm.
Who else is there?
Do I?
I'd love a perm.
Would you?
Yeah, 100%. I would love a perm.
Don't
Yeah.
talk films anymore, do
You told a story about having
Oh.
one, and you trip over
Yeah, mate.
into the salon.
we? Was that live on the podcast?
It was live on the podcast
Was it?
last week because we did a podathon, and
I got my hair perm when I was 11 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This hair. Yeah.
that's what happened.
That's what I
It was too tight. It fell out. So yeah. I think Aye. Permanent's hard to maintain though. Have you ever tried it before? Did
I
your hair go
haven't, but I
curly
would
or no?
love it. I have straight hair. Like,
Yeah.
this is just my natural hair, but I would love to have curly hair.
It's everybody's the opposite. My little girl, natural curls in her hair, hates it. Wants
Yeah.
it straight.
It's me.
Straight, and then you'll be like, I want curls.
Yeah.
You
100%.
can never win. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah.
It always ends. Are you bothered about your hair?
I've had a lot of different hairstyles. I'd say the one I've had now is the longest, the curtains.
Yeah.
Although I do talk about 16s, 70s music, I really love the Stone Roses. I know that Manny's just died
Oh,
recently.
I know.
hasn't he?
Manny has
Good
just
list,
died because he was
yeah.
doing one-man shows as well.
Yeah, he was,
It
yeah.
was the night before. I saw an advert on Facebook with him doing a one-man show, right? The next day he died. I was like,
Yeah.
what's going
I
on?
know.
So, yeah.
That's
Stone
crazy,
Roses is
yeah.
a big part of me growing up as well. Definitely.
But that kind of leaned into that era, though, doesn't it?
Definitely the
They-
Beatlesy
you know,
stuff. Yeah.
sounds-
Sound-wise,
all about
yeah,
baggy.
totally.
You know, it's like bucket hats, like it was all sort of baggy hoodies and all that kind of stuff. But also the acid wash stuff, and it was all of that, wasn't it? It was all
Yeah.
very trippy kind of that era.
But in
So
the
they
musical
must have been
style, though,
influenced.
you know,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Especially the guitar playing stuff like very Hendrixy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
I always like that. Even like you're talking charlatans in spiral carpets, stuff like that. The Hammond organ.
yeah, oh, definitely.
Hammond
yeah,
organ
Hammond
comes from
organ's
the
a classic.
60s.
yeah.
And the Hammond is such a unique vibe as well, that sound, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The charlatans, weirdo. It opens with a
Yeah.
bloody Hammond organ, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's one of our
It's
favorite
weird.
instruments, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have on our album Phil Richardson, who was actually Elizabeth's tutor at college,
I was
and he
talking about
played on
cheers.
our album.
Yeah.
Hammond organ,
Oh,
unbelievable.
He's
He's a
an
really
amazing
good organ player, like
It's
one
a
of the
lovely
best.
sound, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Never get old with it. Yeah.
one of the best ones has to be White Shade of Pale. Have you read that?
Yes.
Procol
Yeah.
Harum.
My mum's favourite
Yeah.
song.
Is it really?
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's great.
With some good organ songs.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Is that your top 10? You got one more?
It's a top 10, yeah.
Yeah. I can't think. There's so many artists that we love. We
Did you
could talk
find it to
forever.
the process? Well, that's loads of time. But having all those different, well, yeah, because
There is a process.
right, there's a similarity amongst all that music, but it's all still very different.
Mm.
So when you're approaching writing songs, how do you silence all of your influences? to
That's
do
a,
what
that's a
you
really
do
good
at
question, actually.
Oh.
Because it can be like sometimes I'll be sat playing a song for Elizabeth and you'll go, what were you shaking your head at? She's go, that's literally just Michael McDonald, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
It's just like,
You think I wrote it? I've just done it. I've
I
wrote
know,
the
yeah.
best song I've
It
ever
makes you
written.
feel terrible as well. Like,
Like, oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't know. I think there's some things on our album where they'll go, oh, they're definitely doing the psychedelic Beatles thing there, but we're not like stealing anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just like taking little more like homages to the band's like
Yeah.
little head nod.
I think I go through periods of like really listening to loads of music, and then sometimes when I'm writing, I kind of have a little like break. But I don't know if that's just to clear my ears a little bit, so I'm not. In case you do, because you always. I mean, I've done it before. You've wrote a song and then you think that's literally.
Well, everybody does. You do
just
it.
that.
And everything we all do. We all, we're naturally picking up influences everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Everything you do, it's
Mhm.
unavoidable.
You think
Yeah.
by now every single thing's been done, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But it hasn't. It's just changing it around, it's sliding it around, and adding things in and
Exactly.
taking something out.
Because I'm always keen for people like, especially musicians, like how you. That's the same with artists as well. We talked about this last week. You must want to have that freedom to know that if you, like, let's say in the next 5-6 years, your musical tastes change completely and you evolve. You want to give yourself that allowance, don't you? That
Yeah.
you don't get pigeonholed into one thing, because you might want to just go. Actually, you know what it is. In fact, it was Catherine Tickell who spoke to. When she said that if she could do like techno with Northumbrian Pope, she would. If
Yeah.
it worked,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you ever conscious of like, well, if I want to go over there,
Yeah.
I want to be able to go over there and do what we want.
It's not holding yourself back, but
That was like a huge thing for us when we were picking a name, actually, because we weren't going to have our second names as our name. We were going to pick like a band name, and we just kept thinking of names, and then we thought, well, that's quite Americana. That's quite
Yeah.
like a soul name. Like it was really hard for us to like pinpoint something because we love so many different genres.
What's our
We
name going
didn't.
to be again?
did you have a?
We
you
did have
like
a
top three,
we did have a
you?
top
Read it.
three.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be called Wild Honey after the Beach Boys album, but then
Yeah.
we keep thinking like, what if we wanted to someday do this, like you're saying, like a different style of music? And I think Smith and Liddle, you can do anything we want.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I think one day, maybe like 3 albums in, I want to do a proper rock album, me.
yeah.
Like, proper rock.
Yeah.
Should go up the genres. Do you know what I mean? So you're going through as we go into like 2027, 28. You start going up to the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
So then you start wearing those shoulder
Yeah,
pads.
maybe
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
album needs to be
To
an
be honest,
80s
that's
album.
that's how we.
Yeah.
If you look at our album cover, the back of it, you're gonna show it. The back of it's like very inspired
Ooh.
by
It's a lovely picture though. It's
the
very
early
good.
Yeah.
early 60s album covers. How they had the newspaper back.
To show it to the camera.
There was actually one album. It's by Sonny and Cher, which are obviously like quite an influence as well.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Look,
So,
see,
yeah, I'm
look at the
talking
back.
about artwork on the back. So yeah, you're talking about the behind the scenes,
Yeah.
which
There's
is
all
exactly.
sorts
We
on
want to
the back.
develop like them artists did. Like they started off like the 60s.
Yeah.
Even the Doobie Brothers, they started off as this country Americana band. Then obviously, as the years went on, Michael McDonald joined and it became this like West Coast yacht rock band.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we want to try and do.
It's great because you got the coloration down and everything.
Lovely.
But yeah, kind of works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really bold.
Thank
It is,
you.
It is though.
No, it is because it's kind of going in. You going right. This is what we're doing. Do you have any influence on the artwork as well? Because I know when we're talking to Barry, they were like all over their artwork. It has to be that.
Barry
Has
had
to-
Twitcher heads on
has
here.
to- has
Oh,
to
nice.
kind
All
of
right. Yeah.
has to touch them. Do you know what I mean? He has to have a creative creative influence on it.
Yeah.
Is that important to you as well because of the style and stuff?
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
We love everything, like even down to like the music videos, our photos that we do, and that was actually really special to us because all the furniture was lended to us by the Flea Circus, which was next door to the studio we recorded in. And so shout out to Jim and the Flea
Flea
Circus.
Circus, as in Newcastle.
Yeah.
Sandyford.
Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
just
yeah.
talked about that today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The letters
Shadow
all the
Cinema.
all the gear on the
Yeah.
cover there.
Yeah.
Even down to the monkey cane I'm holding.
We
The
kept
what
some
cane?
of that, haven't we? Didn't we keep? I think I've got the cat at the
It's like a
bottom.
cane that's got a monkey's head on the top.
Like, who doesn't want to have one of them?
I know, yeah.
I'd love
And
one.
I'm sat in a big wicker
We
chair.
didn't
I'm
keep
thinking,
that, did we?
Reminds you next to the bongos like that.
I know.
It's got that kinda- you got that
Get a
vibe,
cactus. Cactus candles. Yeah, go for that. You can do
Yeah.
that straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a good
That's
idea.
actually really
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's
I
actually
don't
a
know
really
how
good
we
idea.
do that.
Yeah. The eucalyptus smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, but it's that, isn't it? You gotta style it and it's gotta shape it. But that kind of influences how you write music and what you're listening to. So you're kind of surrounding yourself by that kind of genre all the time, or not?
Yeah, that's it. Ooh.
I think a lot of the time, probably, yeah.
I don't really listen to there's new music out there that we love, but it's also inspired by the 60s and 70s.
Because you can hear
Yeah.
that because you're listening to the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
You can hear the influence coming through, and you always hear it. You go, that sounds like. Do you know what I mean? Then you
Yeah.
play it and go, that's exactly the same song as that. And it's just that it's borrowing things, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's like you say, like the charts music, I just literally can't get away with it. Because you can see like the 10 people sat around the table writing it.
There's
It's
just
just not
them
cool,
one-offs. Like you say, you do have your Sam Fenders who are amazing. I'm a big fan. But again, though, he draws inspiration from people. Like he loves
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen,
Of
doesn't
course
he?
he does.
So again, like
Well, you listen to the whole Sam Fender sound,
Yeah.
with the sax and all of that when that comes in. It's very
very
Springsteen,
vintage.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So like I say, we do listen to new music like that. Or there's loads of new artists. Like I love an artist called Madison Cunningham, and she's like very like 70s inspired, like singer-songwriter. But yeah, I guess the charts, I don't know, I don't think you really get that like feeling from it. I don't
But it's
like
Do
a
you
lot
think
of
it's
the-
just
the-
because it's
the
not
whole
fanatical?
charts,
I think
yeah.
it's because it's not fanatical anymore. We used to, when we were kids, like in the days of having to queue up outside of HMV to get a CD
Yeah.
when it was released.
But you were waiting for
Like,
Top
you
of
were
the Pops to know
fanatical.
what the new song is.
You were?
Yeah.
Now it's like it was exciting. Everybody was on the telly waiting for that one song. And what is that new song? Because you didn't know until it came on the
Well,
telly
yeah.
Cool, innit?
once a week.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
cool.
But that's how people built their fan base, because people were fans, right? So there were music wasn't just transactional like it is on Spotify now, where you've got AI generated songs on Spotify.
yeah.
This is
Don't even
it's
get me
just
started
awful.
on
I
that
know
stuff.
we hate
Is that
that
really
stuff.
disruptive?
people
Oh,
are
it really irritates me.
Does
Yeah,
it?
it
Yeah.
really does. It's
It
awful.
really does.
Yeah.
Because it takes it away from the
Because no one
artistry.
gets it. Like,
Yeah.
And I think now because it's so good, some people actually think it just sounds like they
Yeah.
think it's real, which is just crazy.
Yeah. I
It's
just think if they
just-
keep doing it, though, that'll become the norm and people will get used to it and then no one will care anymore. And I think
That's the
the
fear.
lack of caring is the fear.
Yeah.
It is. So what you have to do is build your audience. So how have you found building your audience? What do you guys do then?
what we're doing at the minute is going on this tour that we've been on, and we've been supporting like bigger artists that are on our label, like Young Gun Silver Fox, and they're really inspired by the Michael McDonald sound as well. But they've got their audience, haven't they?
Yeah, they're
And,
really on it, just with their whole branding and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're really cool and
The palm trees and stuff on stage.
yeah, yeah. They had a big palm tree and we had our like little cactus, which is like it
love
was
it.
cute.
You get the Spinal Tap size cactus.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
The Stonehenge. But yeah, it's just like all their audiences are really lovely people and they clearly love music.
Yeah.
And we've made it a staple in our all day to meet people after the show and talk to them, and
I think they're all just music lovers. Like even the other shows we've done. So we've supported like MT Jones. Not sure if you've heard of him, but he's like very soulful. But again, all of his audience just love music and they love like I say, all types of music. So we're quite different from MT Jones, but it's just I don't know. It's worked like with the audiences.
Did you have your previous audience as well, though, before you guys started working together? Have you carried forward people that were already listening to you?
I hope so.
we kind of
I
just
think
we fell off
Yeah.
the map, didn't we, for a bit to record this album. But basically the story is we wrote a song called Eyes on You maybe 3 years ago, and we released it, but I was like featuring on Elizabeth's song. Then we sent it to Young Gun Silver Fox's manager, And then we weren't really expecting anything, were we?
We just
But-
wanted advice really to see
Yeah.
is it good or not.
Yeah.
Kind of like,
Yeah.
a bit of a note approval.
Yeah.
And then so she emailed us back and said, "Are you up for a call?" And we were like, "Yeah." And then she basically said on the call, "Have you got like an album's worth?" And we were like, yeah, we do." And she was like, "All right, do you want to like go and record that?"
Yeah.
And then I'll work with you. And we were like, "Yeah." So we got off the phone. We're like, "Right, we need to write an album's worth because we didn't."
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yes, and figure it out later.
Yeah.
That's exactly the right
And the main
answer,
the
isn't
main
it?
answer, what you said, we've said yes to every single thing that we've been asked.
Great.
Yeah. And then obviously we went and did the album, and we were thinking, I hope like people like it. What if they don't like it? Then a label got in touch, Leger Recordings from Germany. Then we basically signed a licensing deal to them.
Mm-hmm.
Then P-Van in Japan also liked it. So we signed an Asian label too.
Wow.
So,
But the thing is, that's it. It's an audience. And it might not be right for some people, but it's right for other
Yeah.
people. And I
Yeah.
think that's what you've got to lean into.
There's so many different routes you can do, isn't there, in music? And I think before we were doing this, the reason why we started doing this and why we wrote Eyes on You is because in both of our like projects, like me doing my own music, Billy doing Moonwax, and me being in his band, like we both felt a little bit, I guess, lost. Like we didn't really know what we were doing, and not like musically, but kind of just like, I don't know, we didn't really know where we were going.
a
and
business sort of
like
thing.
as a business,
I
we
know it's
didn't
an
know
awful
what.
word with music, but-
It is, yeah.
But it is a business though as well.
It is,
It really is. And you've got to have you got to be switched on to it, but not be naive as well. But say yes to everything,
Yeah.
but not get caught up in stuff. Do you know what I mean? And it's a
Yeah,
hard
it's a
balance,
big-
isn't it?
mm,
But you can bounce off each other.
yeah.
Being together must help, does it?
Definitely.
Yeah,
We both got great families as well, haven't we? So
Yeah, really
they
supportive.
really help
and
us. And,
I don't think we could have done the album, to be honest, without their help. Because obviously recording and taking time off work to do the recording and do all those things, and they just really like helped us out with everything. And yeah, they're amazing. But yeah, I think like doing it together as well is like, for me, it takes a lot of that pressure, because I think when you're doing it all yourself, there's so many different things. You're not just the artist anymore. Like you say, you're thinking of the artwork, you're thinking of the videos, you're thinking of the social media, and then
How do I
doing
market myself?
yeah,
You know, you've got to do
Crazy, isn't it?
everything.
How
messaging
much
people,
everything-
emailing.
Yeah,
it's-
of course.
You're
Yeah.
running a business at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
together, like we kind of separate those jobs out, and it's not as stressful.
But is it nerve wracking to kind of give yourselves up to be a duo, because now it's becoming a business now, isn't it? Really, you've got it. You're under a heading. You're not just your individual selves. Was there a nervousness of doing that? Is it, you're giving away
What's for
your
you?
individuality?
Because you're giving away each other's ground,
Because it's
aren't you?
really
Like,
hard.
I
you've built
found it
your
really
thing, you've
hard.
built
It
your
was really
thing.
This is all I
hard.
know,
Yeah,
and I'm
at
going into
first.
something else. I mean, it scares me being under. Do you mean because you've been yourself for so long,
Yeah.
and then you're going into something new?
yeah. I remember we went for a walk that day, and I said, "Why don't we?" Because you were doing your own stuff, but
that
you
was
were
very
feeling a
stressful,
bit
wasn't
feeling a bit stressed about it, bogged down about it. And I said, "Let's just me and you just like start writing stuff and do it together." Oh, I've already started this thing now. I'm like, but who cares? Just start again.
Yeah.
Like start
Yeah.
from square one.
So do you think it's a failure though? Were you worried about the failure of something?
I don't think I was worried about the failure. I think it was just that I didn't know. I think I was trying lots of different things when I was doing it on my own, like working with different people, and it just wasn't. It wasn't really working for me.
Yeah.
I felt like I felt there was something missing, and I started writing as well. Like I've got so many songs of my own that even like one of the songs on the album, Billy said, "No, that's going on the album," even though that was a song that I'd wrote kind of when I was doing my own stuff. And loads of other songs that we've said, will be hopefully coming out later as Smith and Liddle. But I started writing thinking, okay, I'm going to start doing like different music. I'm going to start writing like songs, and I didn't have that same feeling about them. And I don't know, I think I just felt a bit just not, and something was missing, definitely. And I think when me and Billy started to do it, and one of the songs on the album, Piece of You, actually was, well, we wrote it about an argument that we had about kind of like, we never really argue. We only argue if we're hungry about food. And this argument came about food, about what we were having for tea. But the backstory, actually, we always say that on stage, it was about like what we were having for tea. But the backstory was, it did start off about that, but then it kind of went on to how we were going to start this Smith and Liddle and what we were going to do, and how I was just feeling really stressed doing it by myself. And yeah, and I think for me, it's the best thing we've done, because now I just, we can both write whatever we want to write as well. So
Have you found as well that old songs that you wrote? Because they evolved, don't they? Like they gain
Yeah.
new meaning over
Reshape, aren't
time.
you?
yeah,
When you've brought those old songs to the table, have they sort of mutated a bit and changed and taken on new meaning when you're recording them together?
Yeah, like I mean, we've both got books of songs that we've wrote like separately and then some together, and even some like songs that we did with Moonwax as well. And we think, oh well, that could work. Like we could do that, like in the future, and that's really exciting knowing that we have a lot of stuff to fall back on, even though we're still writing new stuff now. I mean, we're going back in the studio next month just because we're excited to record more music, to be honest. But yeah.
Is that hard being on the road, writing music? Because it's not very inspiring when you're in a travel lodge or something, is it?
Oh, it is travel lodges as well.
What?
Yeah.
You couldn't
We've-
find inspiration in a travel lodge.
Absolutely not.
Not the
well,
travel lodge
to be
we've
fair,
stayed
you're right.
in.
Got a depressing album
Not the one we've been staying in.
Gangsters
Yeah,
past.
We've had some horror stories.
Lives of gangsters.
We were in Worthing a couple of weeks ago, and we stayed at a travel lodge, and we walked in. It was like, what's that film with the two lads from Bottom, Rick Mail and something hotel.
Oh, yes.
Aye, yeah.
Oh,
Stumped you
what am I
there,
gonna-
haven't
Yes, I know what you mean.
Aye.
Well, it was like that
Was
when I
like
walked
that?
in, and I walked into our room and it just stunk, and I was like, I need to get a different room.
It was awful.
So we got a different room, no hot water. Then
couldn't have
our
hot
drummer
shower.
Rob was staying in another room. I was like, I wonder if he's all right down there. And we met in the reception in the morning. And it was just his face, his bags under his eyes. I was like, "What's
See?
happening to you?" And he went, "It was these lads next door to me having a party till 5 a.m.
Oh, no.
And they said
See,
they're all
she's written
throwing
a
up."
blues song there already. You know what I mean? Woke up, no,
All right,
back
monkey
under
song.
my eyes.
All right.
Did it. That's it.
Yeah. I bet you've got to go through a crap night. You know what I mean? So, yeah. A bad experience is always a good story to tell. That's what I say.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I
use
agree.
that. But, yeah.
I've got a really, it was going to be a boring question, as in your ambition, but I'll rephrase it into what would your ultimate gig be that you performed in if it
Ooh.
was you at your peak?
You're talking about Woodstock or something.
Well, whatever.
Now.
Whatever, now.
Yeah.
If
I
you
don't
could,
know,
if
there
you
must be
could,
something
if you
like
had
that
like
now, is there?
something you were aiming towards where you thought, I'd love us to be there, I'd love us to do that thing.
Yeah.
I want to think realistically as well, because in January we're playing Paradiso in Amsterdam, which is like a famous venue in Amsterdam. But we're doing the upstairs room, and it's like 200 cap. And have you seen the downstairs room in Paradiso? It's like this
Oh, it's
massive hall.
incredible.
So I think I'd love to sell out the Paradiso,
Yeah.
the main room.
Yeah, I think that would be a big
Yeah.
goal. And I think, like, I always say this, for me, the Glass House, I've always wanted to play there, but I'd like to play there, I guess, when we're at, like, a point where we could, I know that's, like, quite a big goal, really, because it's quite a big capacity, isn't it? And
Yeah.
what's in the big room? Sage 1, isn't
Stage
it?
one.
What do you
Yeah,
call
Glass
it?
House,
Yeah.
Sage.
Glass-
It's
do you
called
still
Sage
call
One.
it
Help
Glass
us.
Sage, yeah.
Sage
I can't help
One,
it.
yeah.
Through Twitter.
But that big room, I would love to play there just because I love the Glass House so much. But
So, Glass House, local. One.
Yeah, but you'll get there. Do you
will.
think you'll get there? Is there like a belief in you going, I know we will
Definitely.
do it?
yeah, I think you've got to have that,
Yeah.
don't you? You've got to have that belief. You wouldn't be doing it
We've
if,
got good people around us as well.
yeah, amazing team and just
Really
really,
like-
nice people.
They're really good people, and they love the music, which is the biggest thing for me. So when we talk to our label guy Helmet, I can literally talk to him about any type of music, because he's the biggest record collector ever. Like, you should be doing like Zoom calls with him. You should see the behind him is like records and records. I'm like, we're in some good hands here.
Yeah, and we didn't, when we showed them the album, we didn't have to change anything. It was just, okay, yeah, we love it, fine, let's go with that.
So they believe in you. That's the important bit.
Yeah.
But it is, but you got to trust that process of the person. Understand? The artist knows what they want. Yeah, of course they do. Because you wouldn't have been here in the first place if you didn't know what you wanted.
Yeah.
And they just need help getting it out. That's pretty much all you need, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's just
definitely.
kind of spreading the word.
hmm
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
getting
just
names
spreading
out.
the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
definitely.
is.
So what's
yeah.
next then? How are you going to spread that word? Have you got gigs booked? Are you sort of...
We're doing Germany in January, then we're ending in Amsterdam.
hmm
We're getting the ferry home. Then I think we're going to work on some new music. Then we want to get to America, don't we? And try and do some.
Yeah, maybe a
Gigs
show
over
there. And definitely like our own, I mean, we did like a small mini UK tour over this past few months, but I think we'd love to do like our own UK tour next year. That would be like a really big goal, I think.
Like playing different, not just London and
We did
playing
London,
like Manchester's,
Newcastle. but
Liverpool's, and Sheffield's.
yeah.
Sheffield's a good place to play. I played there last
like
week, and they were like, really nice people there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You find different areas, you've got better audiences and stuff like that. You got a better draw.
yeah,
Because I can
Yeah.
imagine America would lap you up as well. They would love your
Yeah.
kind of style of music.
Yeah.
especially with the South. I think
Mm.
that there'll be something in that. Surely
Yeah.
there has to be.
Yeah.
Like,
We'd
are
love to
there any
play in
big
America.
festivals in America?
We keep being told to play Americana Fest. I'd love to play there. I think that's
Yeah.
in
Is it Nashville,
Nashville, I
I was
think.
going to say September.
Nashville.
Yeah.
I was thinking the day. When is it?
In September.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, that'll be a perfect fit, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even in the UK, there's like different cities that you're playing. There's definitely more of like a
Like a north, like I guess Manchester, Sheffield, your Liverpool,
Mhm.
Leeds. I feel like every gig we've done there, like
Mhm.
more people come and talk to you afterwards, if that makes sense. I don't
Yeah,
know. Like more
okay.
people come to the merch, more people talk.
Yeah, it's a horrible question, right?
I know.
But, so
I know
what
what
you
you're
must do,
gonna
because
say.
everybody's had it, right? Have you ever done a gig where you've been like, I'm not going to come back here again?
What's the worst thing you've done? We've had
can't
some.
really
We've
say
had some-
because
we've
we
had-
can't
just
we've
say-
had
we
some
can't
good
say
horror
that.
stories. I mean,
Don't tell us
Catherine
the place.
Tickell give us a crack
Oh,
one where our engineer was
engineer was
starting
having
to
a
fight
fight.
the crowd. You know what I mean? Yeah, the whole sound cut off, and the engineer was having a fight. He popped
A
up.
fist fight in the
and
middle of the
he
crowd.
wanted fist fight
Oh
with this
my
guy.
goodness.
trying
Should we say about
pull the
Liverpool or
props, so, yeah.
Oh.
You don't need to say the exact place.
You don't have to
You
say
could
the
give
By
it-
the way,
It's
give
just
us a
shall we
re-
say
yeah.
about it? Just,
I know, I've just
sorry.
said it.
Just give us a
Just-
really strong
just-
There was
clue.
a place we
Trim
played
off
in
the edges.
I can give an example. We could say that, but I can give an example
Don't have
that
to say
we
where it
played
was.
before.
Yes.
We were Smith Liddle. That was pretty.
That's a good idea.
But
That's
I
a really
won't.
good workaround.
I won't say where it was.
Okay.
But we played a gig, and I think we got there, and there was like I'd played there before, but it was a bit different. I don't know how to describe it without saying. But we were basically outside, and we were on like a hill, and it was like that, and basically there was literally just my family like sat around a table, and there was nobody else there, just people driving past on this road, and we played, and I think after a few songs you were like, this is just crazy, like I can't do this, and then somebody actually got up and said, can I play your piano please? Just some random guy, and I said yeah. So literally the gig was this guy playing my piano, and I just gave up. I went, yeah, just play it, and that was the gig. But
Yeah, been some bad. I've had someone punch my guitar before.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
punch my guitar. I was playing a gig before, and I was just playing, and I think everyone expects you to be like that while you're playing. So I was smiling. She was
Yeah.
going, I hate when people do this. She was going that. And I was like, what are you on about? I'm playing. And she went, I just kept, go away. I was playing. She went, bang, like that on my guitar. I was like, what? No one's ever done that before. Punch my guitar. I was fuming. She was
really
part of
funny.
Karen, like, wasn't she?
It's funny because she's like,
Proper Karen.
She was.
yeah.
I mean, somebody being that enraged that you
I know,
weren't
I wasn't
smiling
smiling.
at the same time as playing guitar. That she wanted to punch a
angry.
guitar.
No, it's like-
She didn't want to punch him. She had to punch something. Guitar.
imagine if she'd punched you, that would have been even
gonna say.
worse. Yeah,
Yeah, it's as well. You only punch your guitar. Like,
what it hurts
Yeah.
you.
loads of string. No,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, that's the
Oh,
person.
okay.
Like the strings and that.
Oh
and the,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Would
Well,
have
that's-
hurt.
well, that's a
An
touch on it.
acoustic guitar or an electric
It
guitar?
was my Fender Stratocaster that's worth about 1,500 quid.
Sounds like a
no.
solid.
I know that would
guitar
really
as well.
hurt.
It's
It would
solid.
really hurt.
Yeah.
I've run a guitar over actually. There's another story.
Have you really?
Ran one over.
Yeah.
Accidental or yeah,
We were
out of anger?
loading our gear in the car park of the venue, and it was pitch black. And I still blame it on our bass player, but he lent my guitar
Poor
to the
boon.
side of the car. I said, "Is everything in, lads?" "Yeah, it's all in." So I reversed back like that. I went, "Oh, you think you're going over a curb?" And I was like, "There's no curbs around here."
Yeah.
And I looked outside, and it was my guitar case. It was just a pile of wood.
Oh,
Oh no.
good
Yeah.
job you didn't hear it, because that sound would
I
never
know,
leave your
yeah.
I
brain.
know.
You
Yeah.
could imagine the sound of it snapping,
Like splinters
like
kind
a
of
cartoon sound with the
Yeah.
strings doing.
Yeah.
A cartoon.
That's
Oh.
brilliant.
Yeah, but that's like, oh no, what am I going to do tomorrow night kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't got your instruments,
Just
you're like,
turn
what
up
am
with
I
that
gonna
one. You're not going to
Pretend.
punch this one, are you?
do? Pretend to Just glue it all together. Be
Yeah.
careful. Yeah.
Oh man, brilliant.
Right.
I have a random question actually. It's
Mm.
related, only because we had somebody here before with a Sunderland scarf on. Did you do the shirt
I did.
modelling for Sunderland
Yes,
recently?
I did.
How did that happen?
Well, I know.
Did you know this?
I think you told us.
'Cause I
like,
saw your
might have
face
saw
now,
it, but it's like,
Dan.
yeah,
I think that's.
yeah.
How did
It
that
was.
happen?
Well, I mean, when I started out like doing music, the Sunderland music scene were really like welcoming to me, and that's where I did a lot of my first gigs, like at independent and Yeah, so I think I just knew that the scene, and Frankie, who does a lot of the Sunderland
Yeah.
Have you
FC.
seen Frankie's been on here?
Yeah.
Frankie.
Oh, has he? Oh, I love
Yeah.
Frankie.
Chocolate
He's
pasty,
great.
Frankie.
Yeah, then he got 1 million views. He's chocolate pasty.
Oh,
post-
really?
saw that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think he's too chuffed about it, but yeah, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
Only
no
this
way.
one because almost 1 million. It's not quite
It's
a million
almost
yet.
a million, yeah.
Nearly there.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. He's a really nice guy,
He's a great
Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
But yeah, he just reached out one day and was like, "Oh, do you want to come and like model the kit with Tom A. Smith?" And I was like, "Yeah, fine, cool."
It's a
So
good
obviously,
combo, yeah.
it was
is, totally.
really fun. Like I did it. I mean, I was petrified to tell Billy because obviously he's a Middlesbrough fan. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"Oh."
Yeah.
My next door neighbour is Billy as well.
Yeah. I was like, how do I ring Billy and say that But I thought it was a good opportunity, and it really was. It was really good fun. I have to admit, I'm really not knowledgeable about football at all. So any interview that we did, I kind of was like, can we steer it to maybe music
Tom is,
questions?
'cause Tom
Tom's a
loves
big,
Sunderland, isn't he?
yeah. He's a really nice guy as well. Like when we did the shoot,
You don't have to
really
like
lovely.
football to wear the kit, man. Do you
No,
know what I mean?
exactly,
That's all right.
exactly. Yeah, but it was good fun. I mean, do you remember when the
I
photos
loved
came out?
I loved all the comments on it.
No, because I was horrified.
So I
Comments
kept-
are
obviously,
gonna be awful,
obviously my
eh?
girlfriend's
Yeah.
on the thing on the Sunderland kit, and I'm looking through the comments, and everyone's going, "Oh, that looks unbelievable. That the kit's all right as well." Thinking, quality, man.
I was just so.
Were you just like, I'm not reading any of this.
Oh,
I don't want to
literally
see any of it.
I
No,
didn't.
she didn't.
No,
I loved it.
And then
It
I
was
think
funny as.
because a few of them, like I think at one point when it first got put out, there was a couple of negative comments. So obviously, me being me, I was like, "Oh my god, it's about me." And Billy was like, "No, Elizabeth, it's about the kit." But then all of a sudden, it was all this positivity, and everyone loved the kit. Then, so I was like, "Oh my god, like this is awful."
Just top tip: never look at it.
Yeah, I literally did. I think I put it down.
Sign off. Put
Yeah,
it
you have
down.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you dice in the football world, you know it's going to be about the kit.
Yeah, definitely.
No one's going to be happy.
Always about the
ever.
kit.
They never are they?
No.
Doesn't matter what you do.
We've
Like
had
gold.
grief on here.
Yeah.
Talking about football.
Like
haven't we?
gold leaf. It's because somebody gets it wrong, but we get everything wrong. I'm talking
We
about
do get
Boomerang
everything.
last week, being from South Africa. We
I
didn't
said
even mention
America,
Australia. You
Why do
said
you get
America,
grief?
and I said, it's just because people want to give you grief about anything because you're wrong.
Yeah. We got loads of grief about the chocolate pasty post
Yeah.
Why?
because Frankie told a story about a Java going into Greg's and
Yeah.
People
being
upset
frightened of
about
asking
calling
for a pan
somebody
of chocolate,
Java.
so he asked for a chocolate pasty.
Oh,
Then we just got this absolute avalanche of people saying that it's terrible to call this person Java, and it was terrible to say this,
oh
and it was terrible to say that.
no, you
And
can't say.
It
But
was-
when you're from the northeast, you go,
could say
what
it.
does he look like to you? It looks like a Java.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We all,
Yeah, dude.
because we all know what that is.
We just had to
The
own
kind of
it
visual
and
of
let it
that,
all
yeah.
just die away and go quiet after a while.
Yeah.
My son said it yesterday. They look like Java. Says, well, you need to untuck them tracksuit bottoms in your socks and then you won't. Do you know what I mean? We all know what it is.
Well, the best one was when we
I think
did
a Java
the
would agree.
muffin post,
Yeah.
which did hit 1 million.
Yeah.
We got loads of grief from people and stuff like, "Oh, they're just giving podcast equipment away to
Oh,
people
that's a
these
good one.
days."
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
They'll give podcast equipment to anybody.
Didn't Waitrose or Sainsbury's.
That
It
was
was
Asda,
one of
wasn't
it. Was it Asda?
Was it Asda?
Asda official account said that.
Really?
What?
Then we just said, "We're not going to let you sponsor us then."
Brilliant.
You got to
iconic.
lean in. We've leaned
That's
in
it,
loads of
that's
times.
class.
This is overrated.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
yeah, that's so funny.
You have to double down on it. That's it. There's no point in fighting it. It's fun, isn't it? So
It is.
I
it's
feel
all
like you're
attention.
always going to get that, aren't you? Like a hate comment or
Oh,
something.
we laugh about
like-
it now.
Yeah.
Do,
We
but the
you
negative.
call it hate like.
But that's a hate like, people do. But you go, yeah, that's great because they just, they don't want to like it, but they will. They'll follow it for some reason. So yeah, but it is. Our LinkedIn's hate likes all day. So yeah, association by likes. isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But the algorithm goes up when people hate it more. If you get loads of hate
Mad.
comments, it'll just go up higher.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
that.
it
Well,
is
it's 'cause
crazy,
pits
but it
people against each other. So
Yeah.
if you get a hate
You
comment,
get this.
someone
and then you
tries
get
to
comments.
fight off the hate comment.
Yeah, it's shit,
The
It
more
just
isn't it?
keeps going
comments,
round and round and
The
round.
higher
I
it
don't know
goes, and
why.
then the algorithm will just spit it out. So
I don't know why someone would comment something. I just wouldn't comment. Like even if I thought of something, I would just
well, that's
scroll on.
yeah.
you know?
I mean, that's sensible logic, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what,
very true.
Oh, we had
Yeah.
some crackers. We did
That's
it
a good
once.
one.
Have the idea of just pulling some of them out and reading them out on the podcast.
Oh,
we get them. We should do
still
that.
do that because I think it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a video in itself, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really.
Yeah,
Pull out the hate.
that's the segment.
Put them on t-shirts.
Those quotes.
Oh.
T-shirts, yeah.
Alan from Norwich says,
go beat yourself. Right. Right then, folks. Let's go to the menu. So,
Your face.
I was like,
Yes. This is the only scripted part of the podcast.
this is the only
Ooh.
thing
Still don't get
we
right.
plan, which we never get right
Ooh.
anyway, because we can't explain it right. Well, I can't anyway. So on the menu, pick anything from here. We'll do the Greg's order last. So don't pick that.
Yes.
do we have to tell you?
You just tell us, think of it as a topic.
Starters, top three. So top three starters.
You can pick anything from there. This is just designed in a menu
All
format.
right, so
These are just
I'm
anything.
confused.
Go anywhere.
Ignore the entire flawed concept.
Yeah.
Right.
so we won't talk about Savoy because you won't eat that, will you?
I don't even know
You talk
what that
about
is.
Savoy
Going on
sausages.
Savoy, yes,
Yes.
I Savoy
We can
did.
talk about
So
Savoy
if
if you
say
like.
Savoy, this
Should
is
we do a top three?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, yeah,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
would've-
Yeah.
We would have
Because
talked about gravy because I love a Sunday dinner.
Right, okay.
But when Elizabeth, my granddad makes the best Sunday dinner, I think, out of anyone. I know everyone says that, but Elizabeth, first time she came round, our granddad went, "What do you want on your dinner?" And she was like, "Oh, potatoes, Yorkshires, some meat." And our granddad went to pour gravy, and she went, "No gravy." So that's all she eats, just a dry.
honestly, going back to the fussy eating. Oh,
Right, I do it because I don't have potatoes, gravy, all that kind of stuff. I'll have it on Christmas Day. I'll have only Yorkshires, potatoes, and pigs and blankets and gravy only on Christmas Day once a year.
Do you like
why?
Sunday dinners?
I do, but I've had all this.
Actually, I wish there was a 5-minute silence there after that question. Do you not like Sunday dinners? So we could all just look at you.
Do you not like Sunday's dinner? I do, and that's the problem. I can't eat it anymore because I've eaten too many of them.
Right.
As I get bloated, I don't eat carbs, all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
right.
It's
Oh,
that,
okay. It's not
It's that
okay.
thing, no, but
I don't feel sorry for him though.
no. I feel sorry for this because I've hoovered it all up when I was younger, and now I can't eat this because I've overeaten
like that, to be
everything.
fair.
So yeah,
If my granddad's made, he makes like about 3 a week. Our granddad.
does he?
Yeah, he loves a dinner.
Yeah.
Loves making a dinner.
I think the
I
thing
eat
is,
nothing.
yeah,
With that.
Yeah. What's the
Just
problem
meat
with that?
for me.
yeah,
Meat and veg,
What's
isn't
the
it?
best dinner
That's
then?
good for you.
it's meat.
Like
and
meat,
but I mean, yeah,
Meat.
Oh,
Oh.
You got like
Yeah, I'm
chicken.
gonna go.
lamb.
pork
Is,
dinner.
lamb is king of meats.
For
Right?
me,
So number one.
I go lamb, pork, chicken, beef.
I'm a pork
Yes.
guy. I think it's
I would do a brazen steak dinner. Like
Oh,
that's a lot.
I need to do that all the
Our
time.
granddad does it. Yeah,
Like a stew.
lovely. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
minced
very
steak.
nice.
like a
Yeah, have
shit.
you had Penaglet
Yeah.
before?
I mean, this guy invented
God.
Pinocchio.
Did you?
Finally. Yeah.
Love Penaglet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was corned beef hash when we were kids, and you call it Pinocchio. And I'm
Pinocchio?
like corned beef hash.
Penaglet,
Like
yeah.
corned
What
beef hot
would
pot.
you constitute a pinnacle?
Corned beef, potatoes, onions, carrots.
And it's in a pot.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's corned beef
What's a hot pot? Are you from Yorkshire? Then? Are you from Lancashire?
Corned beef hot
Are you
pot.
from Lancashire?
In our house, we did not use the
Was
word.
your house in Lancashire?
Pinocchio
Was your
because
house
you
in
go
Lancashire?
corned beef hot pot.
Was your house in Lancashire?
No, it wasn't.
Sunderland? We here? Over here?
Well,
This neck of the woods?
right, where did Pinocchio come from? Do you know?
He came from north of the border, didn't he?
Pan
He came from a pan.
on Ackledy.
I think, is it not like a riff on Pan Haggerty, which is a Northumbrian thing, which is without corned beef?
Right, so it's another hot pot with
No.
a different meat in it.
No?
Chicken hot pot, corned beef hot pot, beef hot pot, lamb
What
hot
did you call a stotty in your house? Bread round or something like that?
Yeah.
What did you call a stotty?
Well, no, because you
We don't call it stotties, like-
stotty bun.
A stotty, is a
Don't
stotty a
stotty-
sandwich?
Stotty, isn't it?
Stotty, no, stotty cake.
Stotty's a...
I would never call it a stotty though. I call it a bread bun.
Would you?
No, but there's
Yeah,
a
I
bread,
call it
there's a
bread
bread bun,
bun.
and then the stotty's a different shape because it's flat, isn't it? So we call it stotty.
like an altered
It's
universe.
a stotty cake, isn't it?
It's crazy how like
It's
I'm
stotty
only
cake.
like 40 minutes up the road, or down the road, but we call things different things, don't we? So
Yeah,
Because you're from Middlesbrough. Parmo.
Palmo, yeah.
far
I
more.
love a parma.
Right.
Parmo
Now.
as well.
At school, when you wore normal clothes, what was that called?
Oh, gee.
You know,
School,
non-uniform
non-uniform
Don't
day.
give any clues.
say non-uniform day, right?
See,
Non-uniform
Elizabeth,
day.
that's what I call it.
Yeah,
You know why?
non-uniform day.
Because that's what it was.
What
So
do you
what
call
did
it?
you
Tell me.
call it?
See, I think this sounds like a nudity thing. Right?
What?
Just say it.
I didn't
Right?
invent
Try
it. I
and
didn't
keep your
invent
faces
it.
straight, right? Keep your faces straight. Then you tell everybody what you called it.
Mufti day.
What?
Does that to you
When
sound
did
like
you
a
grow
naked
up?
today?
Mufti Day.
It sounds
Mufti Day,
horrible.
and
I tell you
It
what,
sounds really
Now,
awful.
you're talking
It's like a
your-
punishment.
our good friend, your good friend Frankie Francis, Mufti Day Frankie, because he went to Horton as well. So yeah, he agreed with us.
Is it
Mufti
Horton?
Day.
Oh, do you know
Button
another
specific
thing as
thing,
well?
man.
What do you call like during you used to knock on people's doors and run? What would you call that?
Knock your nine doors.
Yeah,
We call it knocky eye door.
Knock your eye door.
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Knock your 9 doors.
Knocky 9 doors, yeah.
Knock your
Knock
nine
your
doors.
9 doors.
9 doors.
Knock
Did
your
you
9
not-
doors.
Oh,
Aye.
Billy.
Well, you're all from the same place, so it's like,
Well,
I'm not from
Oh,
the
this is
Mufti
not.
place.
This is.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, come on. Everyone's from the Mufti place.
Where did
I mean,
where on earth? Why would they say that?
I don't know. I don't
honestly,
know. It's
when
handed
Dan-
down through the generations. It's Mufti Day. All right. What you wearing?
I like
Nothing.
that though. I like it's been going on that long, but we still say the same
Nothing.
fit like words.
Yeah, do.
Like
But it's just
Panagoti
handed
and
down,
that.
but you don't
Yeah.
ask the questions. It's just called that.
I love
You
it.
know. So yeah.
Even like different phrases. That what do you always say that I say in Borough?
So I would say if you had like tatty hair,
Mhm.
but your mum would say cotted hair or something.
Cotted.
Yeah,
And
like
we'd say
I remember when
tatty
she,
hair as
tatty
well.
hair. Yeah,
Tatty hair.
they've
Certain
never
little-
heard of tatty.
There is certain little things that you pick up, and it's even from Sunderland to Horton and Newcastle.
Oh,
it
it's
is
massive.
different
Yeah, it is.
because
Mm.
Sunderland they didn't call it Mufti Day either. I've heard some bizarre things. I don't know what it's called, but it's not Mufti Day.
It might have been called non-uniform day.
Non-uniform day.
Yeah.
Are you from Horton? Like,
Okay, yeah, Hortonley Spring. So yeah,
is that near Hetley Hall?
it is.
I
Hetley
played a
Hall.
gig there
It's
once.
Hetley Hall adjacent. How did that go down?
So it's been a
Which club was it in?
when I was when I was 14, I was in a ska band
Oh yeah.
called Freetown. It was one of the first bands I was ever in.
Yeah.
And we
Wish I
played
could
it
say that sentence.
I know, isn't that so cool?
ska band. We played in Hetley Hall, and my granddad came with me.
Yeah.
And then we walked in, and there was like obviously the regulars in there. Someone walked up and went, "Who are you?" And our granddad went, "Well, I'm his granddad. He's playing." Then he went, "That your grandson there playing? He's fantastic." And then like there was a guy doing the splits on the pool table.
Yeah.
Then don't remember really.
Well, that's
Sound
that's how
education,
that
isn't
goes.
it?
Yeah. As soon as you walk in, who are you? Some pubs
I
when
used
I
to
was a
get,
kid,
like-
you couldn't go in. You know, you weren't allowed in because you'd come out through like a
I-
different.
Yeah.
I'd
hall
get
in the
things
door.
like, because I think I might have told you, I used to sing in clubs, right, when I was a teenager.
With your
And
perm.
you'd walk in with
Did you
your
have a
perm.
perm?
I didn't have a perm then, no.
Oh.
I more like Billy.
I just thought it would be really
It
cool.
wasn't like overnight. It was just he had just had another hairstyle, Mark. I wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't give him too much sympathy.
And people would say to you, you get off stage and just be a big bloke and you'd be like, yeah, clever, like. What?
Yeah.
Just
Just
singing,
want a drink.
singing
Do you
on
know what I mean?
stage.
I just want a pint. Yeah.
Yeah, clever, like kid, do you?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh.
It's like sliding you. It's like
No
sliding.
need
But
is
Joe, I didn't have the
That's
perm at the
brilliant,
time, like,
that.
I would have been toast, like, wouldn't it?
Hell on there, like. Or you've gone so far that they leave you alone because they don't know what to say to you.
I don't touch him, he's dangerous, he's got a perm.
It's like, there's no way he can't handle himself walking in like that. Yeah. But it is, it's like, you know, when you put your pound on the you put your pound on the pool table in a strange pub. I mean, that pound just disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody just jumps in, takes your pound. It's just automatic kind of
It's all
leveling
card
up.
machines now, innit? On the side of the pool tables, you tap your card
Yeah.
in that. It's weird.
I haven't been in for that long, but I miss pool. I used to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
How we used to do, play pool. But, so back to the menu.
Yes.
So
Oh,
do we
hang
have to
on,
do
we-
top
so
three?
do
No,
top
no,
three.
no,
What does
because
that
you
mean?
said
We'll just pick one from
gravy,
here.
but yeah. But,
Oh, so
top
we're just
three
this
could be
first
like
part.
your favourite crisps, so it could
I'll
be
do
a
that.
top three.
it could be anything.
Anything.
Well, we've
top
done
three.
top three, yeah.
Ooh,
albums
top
and that,
three.
Yeah, we've done top three albums.
Yeah, we'll keep it food related.
Aw.
So
Yes.
Do
got
we
to
want
be
a
food related.
food
we've done top
related?
three. Well, we've
Yeah.
done
Okay.
biscuits, so.
Otherwise, you're banned from the podcast.
Oh, hang on.
Never back. Never
hang
can
on.
come back.
Hang on. Top three road snacks.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh, like
On
whilst
the
we've been
road.
on tour.
On the
Yeah,
road.
it's a
aye.
very
That's
good
really
What
one.
you
good
go
one.
to, and then which service station can you only get these from?
Oh,
Ooh.
service is a good one. What's the best service?
Top three services.
Top three service stations.
Top three service stations.
Weatherby's
Have you got it
overrated.
sort of
I think.
on the
or
road?
sort of like
Yeah.
Terry.
Well, that's on the road question, that isn't it?
Lead Skeletons class.
Like, if you just say that to the camera,
Instead of
because they
Weatherby,
might
everyone goes to
sponsor us.
Weatherby.
Lead
I don't
skeleton.
like Weatherby, me.
Weatherby's too big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But,
It's not enough options, but that
I
Leeds
quite
Skeleton,
like
you've got
Weatherby.
McDonald's in there, there's Greg's in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Peterborough, year one.
What?
Peterborough's good, yeah.
Peterborough's
That's
good.
Rob's favourite, isn't it?
Yeah, Rob,
Peterborough's
our
good.
drummer,
It's like
loves
posh, innit? It's
Peterborough.
more, it's like a shopping
The
centre,
extra
isn't it?
ones, isn't it? Where it's got all like the noodle bars and that.
Yeah.
So what you're buying in them?
Top three.
Salt and vinegar walkers. I get that like every single time.
Okay.
And a novelty bun from Greg's. I tend to have them while I'm.
It's a novelty bun.
Novelty
Why
bun.
do I not?
Do you know the
I like
novelty
them.
buns?
That's the little cupcakes, but it's got like a
Little
character
picture
on top.
on.
Okay.
Oh,
I just really like it.
Novelty, novelty.
They're called novelty buns on the
I don't know.
things. I
I'll
just
tell you
call
what, we'll have to keep that for the Greg's order then.
Oh,
yeah.
Hang on.
that is
was
right, yeah.
Sorry, Mr.
Salt
Greg.
vinegar crisps,
What else do you get?
chocolate bar.
What you going for? You can't just say
I like-
chocolate bar.
I like a standard dairy milk, you know.
Extended.
Standard.
Yeah.
not
Standard.
fruit, not out like that.
We're
just
both
the-
allergic to peanuts.
Ah, you
Really?
really?
Yeah. So we couldn't
So
have a
it's,
fruit
to
and
be
nuts.
honest, everything's a nightmare for us.
Oh,
Food is
oh,
quite a
I
tricky
feel
one.
sorry for you.
I know it's a hard life.
Peanut butter every
But
day.
also, you could say that
Peanuts
two
every
people
day.
with an allergy have gravitated towards each other. So
Yeah.
there's
I
never
got-
that sort of frustration.
No, but
danger.
there's a-
Yeah, it's meant to be.
nuts and that.
Yeah, a lot of gigs while we've been actually on tour as well. There's been a lot of experiences where there's been like nuts everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm airborne to it as well. So if it's
Really?
like, yeah,
Really?
yeah,
You carry EpiPens and stuff.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you really?
Just in
Yeah.
case.
Mhm.
I've got your nuts in here.
Well, I would know by
Good
now.
enough.
I would have known by
Peanut
now.
butter. But it's in me in the tub because I always eat every single day. Peanut
It's good for you as well, isn't it?
It's
peanut
really
butter?
good for you,
Great,
yeah.
It's healthy snacks, so yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
When we were playing,
So
That's good, mate. You've gotta-
we
Yes, it's very good for you. Going down here. So I can't. So
Right, so
do you
dairy
reckon,
milk.
right, if they had a kid, it'd be like superhuman to peanuts, it'd be like the opposites. You know what I
I
mean?
know,
yeah.
like kryptonite.
yeah,
You know, like
Yeah.
like
crushing monkey
all
nuts in the hand.
peanuts.
like
Yeah,
that.
just comes out in a bag of peanuts. And all that. Yeah, I'd be like that.
brilliant.
Might have
Think
some
so.
kind of superhuman power.
Yeah,
I wish we could eat them though.
I haven't got a clue.
protein.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
That's
Right,
brilliant.
so
What would that say? Not allergic to peanuts.
that's
Not
my
really a superpower. It's
superpower.
a normal thing. Yeah. Anyway, so
Dairy milk.
dairy milk.
Dairy milk or
Salt and
no.
vinegar.
Just one
Right,
standard.
the
Salt and
the
vinegar.
third thing.
Dairy milk.
What
Ooh,
other snacks is there?
what do we
Right, there's
get?
no dairy milk. There's no salt and vinegar in the last service station that you've gone into. What are you getting?
Oh, that's really hot. What have we been eating?
It's a cruel question.
What have we been eating?
Good
You know
question.
what it is well, we've
Chicken
had really
muffins.
bad experiences with. We were playing in Amsterdam, and because of obviously I was translating everything, and because of the peanut allergy, one day I just ate tuck biscuits and Baby Bells. So I guess my pick would be maybe Baby Bells or
Like an
something.
on the
A
road
Lunchable.
cheese.
A Lunchable.
It's a made up lunch.
It's like a
Yeah.
on the road cheese selection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was safe.
Cheese and
So
crackers.
cheese and crackers. Yeah.
yeah. So is that what we're
You
picking?
could
I
do
don't
what?
know.
You could survive on that though. Yeah, there's a cheese.
I don't know. I was
No, you're like,
starving.
no.
Yeah,
I was
you're starving.
starving.
Also, the Maltese from Aldi.
Oh yeah, we love them
Yeah.
always, but you
The
can't get them
driest
on
thing
the
known to
road.
man. You need like a couple of bottle of water as well. You're eating them, but they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say the driest cracker must be the Jacobs. Have you tried
Probably, yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
Jacobs cracker?
I do like them though.
I do like.
Can you eat one without a drink of water or not?
Yes.
No.
You can't.
We've talked about this before.
It's like,
I'll
it's
do
like
it.
dust coming out
Why?
your mouth.
If you've got cheese
So-
on it, yeah. But if it's just
Oh,
on
no,
its own,
no, we're
then
talking about a dry cracker. This is the challenge
No.
now, Elizabeth. We're going serious.
I would need a drink.
Yeah,
I'll
you couldn't
say
eat a full packet of them, could you? Without
No.
Oh, hold on, you just said
You'd have choked by that time. By the
But I
get
could
the
eat.
five.
I could eat a whole
You'd eat-
packet though.
I could as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the
they're
more
just-
but not.
Could you not eat one without a drink?
I could, but I don't know. Hang on.
Sorry, I'm
think
trying
they
to work
might-
out how many chews I think that is.
I don't know. No, because you used to crack it in half. I used to eat them in quarters, crack, and then eat them in quarters. Jacob's cracker.
My dog loves them.
Oh.
Paddy loves them.
Smells at you when you get them down. He smells it. Like that.
Oh, what dog have you got?
Spaniel,
Aw.
Sprocket Spaniel.
That's
He's
very sweet.
Loves food.
He's got as much ADHD as the rest of the family, isn't
He has.
he?
That's what he is. Totally
Oh.
spins around in circles all the time.
That's what he is, isn't
Right, this lies on top of you.
it? Yeah.
Sits on your knee.
Full family and the dog some Adderall, and then I think you might. Well, that's all
What
the
spectrums?
Aye. Just calm them all down.
Right.
Jacob's cracker, right? Sorry, we're off on a tangent. here, but I'm still thinking about the Jacob's cracker. I don't know. I'd probably get a 5 and then just be on the floor, like dying of.
So we run out of
First station.
guests. That's what we can do. We can
First
do one
station.
episode of the
First,
podcast just
yeah.
doing that.
Where we're at?
Next question.
Yeah.
Not the Greg's order,
Not
yeah.
the Greg's order. Yeah, we'll go back to that.
Okay, we'll go back.
I might have to
meal,
repeat
3
that.
second rule, or guilty.
Oh, hang on. Oh, come on, drum roll.
They're all good questions.
I like the last meal one.
Last meal, go.
Right, last meal.
You go.
Mine's
Is this your last
easy.
meal together?
This
Your
is
last
easy.
meal?
Right.
Mine's so easy.
Do you want to say
Hold
each
on.
other's? Should we say each other's?
Oh, why you
really?
do? Why? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go on,
Right.
say
Oh,
each
let me
other's.
think.
Each other's.
Say each other, then I'll throw a massive
This
spanner
is
in
so
your
mean though,
works.
because
You're
Billy will
good
get.
next, you're like, oh,
Yeah, because
what?
Billy will always get my things and I'll never get his.
Ah, right,
Right,
how
okay.
are they?
Do you want
No,
everything on here
perfect.
we talk about all the time?
All right,
So
okay.
boring we are.
Say.
On the road.
It's not boring.
Are you saying mine first or should I say yours?
I'll
Go on,
say yours.
Billy,
So
what's-
a cheesy garlic bread from Morrison's is Elizabeth.
Specifically from Morrison's.
Morrison's. So the ones that are like £1.99.
Really?
Really?
The made ones
Yeah.
Yeah.
that they make fresh, the cheesy garlic breads. Just, I can.
With anything? Any dips or anything like that? Or
Probably not, no.
She doesn't like anything liquidy.
I
No?
don't like sauces
No
really.
sauces, no condiments.
I don't mind a garlic
Oh, you
dip,
did
but
say you were fussy,
garlic.
didn't you?
Yeah, I'm very
Garlic and
fussy.
garlic.
But
Very
garlic and garlic is a bit
Too
too
much.
garlicky.
Too
But if it was my
garlicky.
last meal,
Uh-huh.
I might just
Go all
splash
in
out.
with the garlic.
Yeah, like, why not?
If it was 2 courses, what do you think,
Well,
Billy? What
like
was
a
the?
starter or a dessert
Yeah.
though.
It depends.
Ooh.
Well,
Hang
Actually,
on,
starter. And I think
Oh.
your main would be my chicken fajita pasta that I make. Was it not?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it would
Do
be.
you know what else
it
you
would be.
like?
My
I mean, we're going to
dessert's
cause a
easy.
rift on the podcast.
Oh,
right?
dessert.
Yeah.
Vanilla cheesecake from Morrison's. Big
I
shout
love
out Morrison's.
Morrison's.
It's a big shout out. Hi, Morrison.
Once
All
again,
right, Mr. Morrison.
Yeah, if you want to.
I know, yeah, you need to like.
Yeah.
They'll just send
Oh
us like
God.
50,000
Fish.
cases or something. I don't know.
Yours is
Cheese
really
cakes,
hard to
scallops,
do.
I like loads of different things. Really.
Oh no, yours is really hard. I feel like the mains would be your granddad's Sunday dinner. Would it?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Would
I
it
think
be?
yeah, it
it
would. Yeah, it
be.
would. I
Okay.
love that.
Well,
Uh,
can I go
ooh.
specific? So, what's on this Sunday at dinner? You speak of
Oh, the brazen steak one. From my
prison
favourites.
steak,
Mash
Mm.
mash,
Yeah.
and roasties as well.
and roasties. How many are you having with the mash? Because it's a lot of potato.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's your
Alright,
last
that matters.
meal.
Yeah.
If it's your last
last
meal.
meal.
Last meal.
Cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, and what's the other thing that you mash up past? Oh no, what's it called?
Turnip.
Turnip.
Turnip. Yeah.
Oh yeah, black pepper.
Yeah.
I think
I love mashed.
Um,
turnip.
I like crushed turnip
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well as mash.
Yeah.
I think just a little kind of
It's
breakdown.
got, yeah, it's still got the lumps in it.
Did you ever,
This
as
is
a kid,
awful.
mash your carrots in with your potato?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah.
Fantastic. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I did it with peas.
Peas.
Yeah.
Mushy, like
Mix the
crushed
peas into the mash.
Uh-huh.
Put the mash into the Yorkshire pudding.
I would never do that. Like.
You used to pick the
Yeah,
Yorkshire.
honestly.
Did you pick the Yorkshire pudding up as well? So you ate it like
Yeah,
a
you top it
sandwich,
off with a
like,
bit of beef.
Yeah.
It's like a cap.
That's you can buy those now. It's like a Yorkshire
can?
pudding filling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like £7 or something.
Yeah.
So cauliflower, just normal cauliflower. Or cauliflower
It's
cheese.
cauliflower cheese. I love cauliflower
Oh, I
cheese.
like cauliflower cheese.
The only time I've had cauliflower cheese at weddings.
No gravy.
There you go.
Probably just normal cauliflower.
Normal cauliflower.
Yeah.
My issue is cauliflower cheese with gravy.
Nah, I don't understand.
That's the exact face I need to see
Cheese
for
and
evidence that you're on my
salt. Cheese
side.
and saltiness.
It's not. It's the gravy with. It's the two moist things together. It's like having bean juice and gravy.
Oh,
Wouldn't
truth,
do
bro-
that, it's too
truth
much.
broker. Truth broker. Alice,
Oh, hello.
how do you feel about that?
Oh, I think it's fine. It's like you've got
Pull
like
somebody else
cheesy
in, haven't you?
chips with
Oh, because you
Curry
lose
sauce
it.
with
Because
it.
you
Well-rounded
lose it.
human.
I like
know
cheesy
about them.
chips, but no gravy on them. No.
I could have both. But then also like poutine and stuff. Like
Yes.
cheese curds get
It's
a
a
bit
great
melty
example.
Yeah.
with the gravy
I've
and
never
that.
ever mixed cheese and gravy before in my life.
No.
Well, you
don't
should
think
all try
I've
it.
done that ever. No.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes together.
Mm.
It's like crossing the streams. It just doesn't work. No.
So
Look
yeah,
at our in-house, well-rounded human.
Mhm.
Said it otherwise.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Of course you've got to have.
We've got a cheese gravy
Yeah.
divide in the room.
We'll have-
I've got a curry gravy divided as well. This fella goes double dipping. Right. All right. Grandad's.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
Grandad's
I
there.
can't-
Yeah, that sounds
So-
lovely.
yeah, he's really good. Yeah.
We've gone for your main. Would it be a dessert or would it be a starter? Which one are you?
You know what? I'm really struggling to think of what you would have as your starter. Maybe like some chicken goujons or something
Oh,
silly
no,
like
I
that.
don't. No,
Oh,
definitely
really?
not.
What would it be? Like a
Do you
starter,
know what?
though?
I like a breakfast, me.
You can't have that as your starter, though.
Oh,
Kinda.
you
You
can't.
can't
Last,
get
last meal. Last
Last
meal.
week, anything you want.
Yeah, it's going to be a.
My granddad was a big, well, still is a big feeder. So when I stayed at his house every morning, bacon sandwich and sausages in the pan, I'm like, bad really, innit?
Bacon sandwich. I tell you what, bacon. Yeah.
Mm.
I think bacon.
You look upset.
I know.
You did.
Yeah, I have
Can
bacon
be,
every
can
day.
be.
I love a
I'd go
bacon
with
sandwich.
I
to
mean,
be fair.
yeah, I think bacon could end wars. Could it?
Yeah.
I think bacon could end wars.
Start them as well, mate.
Well, good start in the house, but yeah, especially if you run out. Brown sauce or red sauce with bacon?
Red.
None.
None.
Doesn't like
I
sauces.
don't like
don't like
sauces.
sauce.
I can't. I
Oh, that's
can't.
I want before we end this podcast, I need to get to the bottom of your fussiness. Have you always been fussy?
My mum always says that it just happened one day. Like I used to eat certain sauces, and then one day I just didn't anymore. Like
Yeah.
nothing happened. I just decided.
I'm just scared. Like,
Yeah, I really don't like them. I'm like, getting a little bit better because Billy's like not a fussy eater. So Billy's like a really good cook. So he like makes pasta dishes and stuff, or like fajitas. So I've started eating foods together. But
Progress.
it's really is. I eat a burger together now, which is a big thing.
Or do you still eat it separate?
Yeah,
apart?
I still eat my sandwiches. I'll pull the bread and then I'll eat the meat or whatever you're having inside, and then just the bread, like on
Really?
its own, or like
You
a burger.
dissect
Yeah,
the
I'll
sandwich?
dissect my food. Yeah, I used to pull the stuff off a pizza. I don't anymore.
I used to do that as well when it was
Yeah,
cooling down.
yeah.
Take the
Oh,
cheese off and then eat the
Yeah,
thing. And you've
separate.
Just ruined the.
It's not a sandwich
Yeah.
anymore, is it?
yeah. But I'm getting over that a
interesting.
little bit. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't even like it if like a sauce touches me. Like what was the other day? Like when we.
Oh. Went to McDonald's, which is like
Sauce gate.
the staple of any musician, and I've my sauce and put it back in the bag when I was done with it, and she must have reached in for the napkin.
Oh,
and
there's
it was
not-
like all up her
There's
ass.
nothing.
I literally was like,
Nothing is
take me
so-
home.
and she
I was
screamed-
screaming. I was like, get
screaming
me
like that.
home
There's
now.
nothing
like
worse though. Second-hand sauce on your hand. There's nothing
It's horrible. Oh,
Like
I
I'm a
was like,
celebrity in it in McDonald's.
No, it
Yeah, it was
really
double. It was
was.
like people
Yeah,
screaming.
I feel like I did a
Throughout the
bush
shining
finger
scream.
trial.
Yeah, it was like,
Oh,
It
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
It was
totally.
awful.
like when then Dolly Zoom screams, isn't it? Where her eyes go bright and the camera
Yeah.
goes straight on off.
We should start doing that with tea-chests.
Head goes
Bringing them out at
back,
the end of the
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your hand in
Put
there.
your hand in
Oh
there.
yeah,
See what
that
that is?
would be really fun.
Ah, that would
I wouldn't
freak
take
out,
part.
that. Yeah, I wouldn't take part.
No.
Yeah.
And Rod Clement would just stick his head out.
That's really.
That's mad. I've never known anybody like take apart a sandwich.
Yeah, most foods as well. Like it's only been a recent thing.
More complicated question. But would you still bother to make the sandwich and then take it up?
because I'll make them.
All
I'll
right.
give it and I'll
So-
watch them like that.
Like a bacon sandwich, I wouldn't dare eat it together. I still wouldn't. Like, even if I was out and about in like a public place, I would just slyly like turn around and like eat them separate. Or
Yeah.
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 I just don't get the
Kids
gravy
part
thing.
like that, just pulling bits of bacon out.
It's just that you need you need spaces. You need like to carry your plate with you all the time. Just pull out your own plate or something like that.
I'd love one of those plates, it has the dividers.
Yeah.
That would be a lovely
Oh,
present.
like a prison meal.
We could make
Yeah.
one for you.
Ah,
We could make one for you, like a prison meal tray,
We'll get John.
but like
Kirk
it
to
made
whittle
one of those ice cream things.
Yeah.
You could put it around your neck all the time with a little,
Carriers. Yeah, carry it
with a
around.
little strap. Just have it there like
You
that.
know
I'd
what they
love
do?
that.
You know, there must be a camping thing. You just unfold a plate that you can carry around. You can
Yeah.
take a little plate with it.
That would be
Yeah, that'd
brilliant.
be good. And then little gloves so she doesn't have to touch condiments.
Yeah, I
Condiment
need
shield.
that.
That's your next merchandise item.
I think it's a good merch idea.
Yeah, there you go. That's fantastic. Right, and Billy, what's your Greg's order?
This is the most important question, isn't it?
It is.
Out of anything,
It's grand finale.
I'd say if I was on the pastries, I'd get a steak bake or a sausage roll.
Never both.
You
What?
were on the pastries?
You are. Depends how much money I've got.
Okay.
Good answer.
I like the coffee. I think Greg's coffee is the best out of any coffee.
Every day when we've been on tour, Billy's had a Greg's coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Without fail.
If anybody needs a sponsor, I mean,
I know, yeah, it is. I like the sandwiches
Mhm.
and the baguettes. What else?
what you
I
going
like the
for?
chicken
though?
goujons and wedges as well.
Goujons,
Yes.
wedges.
Yeah.
So, so you're not
So-
fussy. You kind of depends
like
on your
anything.
mood and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never ever tried the sausage bean and cheese melt though.
No.
Never tried it.
No fancy it?
I don't fancy it.
This would be my go. I just think the steak bakes they never miss. They always taste really nice.
It's the most popular on here. I think the steak.
Yeah.
bake.
Yeah.
If we were doing surveys, that would be number one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I
followed
think
by
the prices are really good as well
Mhm.
in Greg's.
Sponsor.
Are you sure you're not sponsored? Huh?
I know,
Come on, guys.
No, but it is though.
End
Like,
up sponsoring
especially
you.
when
Away
you-
with it.
especially when you're on the road, like you got some
Yeah.
coins in your pocket, you can go to Greg's.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go to McDonald's because you need like At least 20 quid to get
Yeah.
both of us something. So.
Yeah.
If you look closely on that shelf, you'll see a sausage roll.
Really? Where?
Oh, your eyeline might not be reaching it.
Is it at the top?
Next to the oyster.
I've never tried that either. Spam. Never tried spam.
You can't get that.
Oh, yeah, crack it open.
It'll survive an
90
8 year
years
old.
old.
That thing, man. That'll be fine. That'll be still here when we're gone.
What's your Greg's order?
What's your Greg's order, Elizabeth?
Oh, okay. Well, I would get.
2 slices of bacon, 1 roll.
You know what? So I will say
Bacon
my.
sandwich in a tray, please.
It's quite bad. If I was to have a sausage roll, this is quite embarrassing. I would actually peel the pastry off it and then eat the pastry, then the sausage. Like, I would not eat them together.
Really interesting.
So you'd peel it.
Yeah,
right?
I wouldn't eat it
so
together.
you're almost like you're doing
Like
like
an
a
orange.
cornetto.
Yeah,
right?
and I'll leave the pastry till the end as well because that's the best bit.
So you're peeling it off, eating the sausage, then leaving the
Yeah.
pastry to
All
last.
over your legs.
Yeah,
Are you trying to peel the pastry off all in one?
I kind of do it in bits. Like, I'll have a bit of pastry, like bit of sausage, bit of pastry. But,
All right,
you know,
okay.
But
But
so
the end,
yeah,
the tasty bite at the end has to be the pastry.
pastry
on the
has to be the last bit. Yeah.
Intrigued me, that. I'm hoping that when this goes live, people will rush out and go, what's special about that? I'm going to go and try it.
I want to
really
know if
good.
somebody can unpeel a sausage roll in one, like
I
an
could.
orange.
I reckon I could.
Yeah, because you can just
It's all
open
about
it.
you
I
break
do it all the
Yeah,
time.
you do.
You just
But
open it.
It's like unzip it.
Yeah,
Little-
unzip it.
little
Unzip
spine.
your sausage roll.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a flaky item, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Can be.
goes all
You're going
over.
to lose half of it. You're going to lose 50% on
When
the
they're
floor,
hot, they are.
That's where the tray comes in.
Yeah,
Catches
Oh, the
everything.
little folio tray.
Huh?
Yeah. That could be. Aye,
yeah.
I think it is.
So I would get a sausage roll, or I would get a bacon and cheese wrap.
Ooh.
And what are you doing with the wrap then? How are you
I
doing?
would
How are
eat
you
that
eating
together
this?
though.
You're eating that together?
So I don't
is
know.
that because of the fajita thing? Have you kind of accustomed yourself to eating it together now?
I don't know why. I just would eat that together. I
You've
think
been
that's
practicing
okay.
on the fajita,
Just
ready
got-
for the Greg
Just
wrap.
got- and you've got a purse, you just get it right. Okay, Elizabeth's trusted 3 ingredients:
Yeah.
wrap, cheese,
Yeah.
bacon.
And be eaten in one.
Yeah.
The only things I can eat together. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I would get, and a novelty bun, of course.
Yeah.
To end.
And what? Explain the novelty bun.
Right, they're just the best things. Like they're the little cakes, but they're called novelty bun on the thing, and they have a little character on, and they always ask like,
Does the
"Oh, which
character
character?"
change?
Yeah. There's Christmas ones at the minute, and they'll say, "Oh, what one do you want?" So I'll be like, "Oh, I want the little reindeer."
So is it a flat
all
or
taste the
is
same,
it kind of is it sort of raised? Is it a sort of little thing that's put on the top, or is it a rice paper?
Rice
picture?
paper, but I love rice paper. Like, you know, do
Okay.
you remember when you used to get the money? I used to love that,
Yeah.
the rice paper.
Right, I think we should try and do a rice paper version of your album cover.
I would
right?
love that.
And then try and get that to Greg's.
That would
Like
be
a special run of cake, novelty cakes.
that would
I
be
think that would
incredible.
be like the pinnacle.
I mean, that
area.
would be it. I mean, you'd retire, wouldn't you?
I'll be over the
Yeah, that's
moon.
it.
Yeah.
Done.
I'd be so happy on tour. That'd be so fun. Like, oh,
Yeah.
there's me. I want that one. I want Songs for the Desert, please.
Brilliant. I'm still.
My brain's still
I
whirring.
know. You've blown me mind. Well, each pulling things apart separately.
Yeah, I would do that
I
with
did
the
that when I was a
baguette as
kid.
well.
I get it with the sausage roll,
Yeah,
mate. I do
a
get
lot
it.
of-
Never
yeah.
seen it. I know, some
Yeah.
people like pick at things and eat them, but like
I used to peel chicken nuggets when I was a kid, like
Yeah, I used to do
McDonald's.
that as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't anymore.
No, I wouldn't do that anymore. But
eating the batter first kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh no, just leave the batter and just eat the chicken in the middle.
Ah, right, okay. So you didn't like the butter.
No, I was
Yeah,
quite
so-
I was basically like
Yeah,
Elizabeth
you
when I
were-
was
yeah.
like 3.
Mm.
But obviously, yeah, grew
Well,
up.
you,
Yeah, just throw that grenade under there.
I know, yeah, Billy.
I was weird in school though because I'd only eat my granddad's food. So when I went to primary school, I'd eat just cress on a plate at the salad bar.
Weren't they like really worried about
They
you?
really, I think they brought my mum in that because like he's not eating anything. But when I'd go home, my granddad have like a plate like sausages, potato waffles, and that, and
of all the things,
just cress.
keep all that.
Oh.
Have that crest, please. Like, of all the things to choose.
I know, yeah.
It's a
Egg
fact
and
they're
cress
really
sandwich, pulling the
worried.
cress out of an egg and cress sandwich.
What,
What even is
egg on?
cress?
With
It's
tweezers.
just like crass, isn't it?
I don't even know what cress is.
We always
It's
used to
good.
like grow.
I
I,
like
like, I
cress.
like
It's the
cress.
first
Yeah.
thing you used to grow as a kid. You know what I mean? You used to like
Still do.
with the seeds and then stick it on
Yeah.
your windowsill.
Do it on your windowsill.
And
What do you
then
put cress in, like in a meal, or what would you put cress?
Egg mayonnaise.
egg and cress
Yeah.
sandwich. That's pretty much the
Classic.
only thing
Yeah.
I think I've
Obviously
ever
in a
had cress.
salad.
For a bit of
Oh.
pepperiness.
So yeah, that's got a bit of something. You can taste it. In
Sure you
That's
don't want
right.
anything else,
Yeah.
Billy? No, just cress.
Just cress. You watching the calories there, Billy?
It's got a
Minus
picture of
20
little
calories.
Billy sitting like that.
More, ain't it? Ooh, just a pile of crest like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got all we were talking about now.
I know, me too.
Loving these answers. You did the
I
whole
know.
menu.
We have weird. I think we've both had weird eating habits. Like,
I think this must be because you're on the road, you're in a van, you got nothing else to talk about, and you do that kind of thing. Because Catherine Tickell mentioned that. This is her conversation in a van with the engineers and the roadie and all these,
Yeah.
you know, the musicians in the van.
Last thing you want to talk about is music. So,
Well, aye.
and especially when you're trying to keep awake when you're driving.
Yeah.
we were talking
nice.
about like where we would hide in an apocalypse, weren't we? The
Were
other
you
day.
really?
That was a
Told-
good
told both
conversation.
stuff,
Yeah, that went on for the whole journey. I think.
Like Rambo
Is it a
style.
crest farm?
That's what we're talking about. I said, "Oh, you need to know like what was it called? Hot wire a car. What's it called?
Yeah, you need to know all
Start
these
a car
life
with
stuff.
it,
How
yeah,
would you
the
know all
things.
these things?
Oh,
We
Jim
were-
went, I'll show you if you want. It's
we were
like,
like, you don't know that. He's like, yeah, I don't. It's like, what?
Yeah.
after
the
I
thing
run
was
shout out for
supposed
Rob
to-
Allen.
life skills.
He doesn't
Yeah,
know
you'd
how to
be
do
dead in
that.
10 minutes kind of thing. Where would you hide? Doesn't matter because we'd be dead anyway. Wouldn't be able to catch food. You know? So there'd be no food out there. All the animals would be dead. What are you going to eat?
I'd be really bad things. What would I eat? Because I'm really fussy. I
Yeah.
would just, yeah.
Is that when you start looking at people and their heads start to look like chickens?
Yeah. No, but I'll tell you what would be there. A tin of spam.
Would be.
Mm.
You just need
That's
floor to
probably
ceiling
bunker
spam
food that in
tins.
a
It is
spam.
We know where to
Bunker
come.
food, aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinned
Once
food.
you're that.
Yeah.
Nobody come here in the apocalypse.
For the spam.
Our space.
Bunker food, aye.
Or maybe we should just stockpile it and that's the maybe that's the future success of the podcast.
Brand that up. Merchandise. A bunker lunchbox.
Yeah.
What's your bunker lunchbox?
Come here for your canned goods.
Well, it's going to be like Baby Bells. Tuck,
Yeah, that's what I'd have in mind.
and then spam.
Campaign.
I think we'll be all right together, you know what I mean?
Cans
We'll
in a
just go-
crisis.
Yeah, cans in a crisis. Yeah. Yeah. These guys can.
We just hide that one tin of spam though. Everything else is crap.
I'll be fighting. Imagine if you try to open it with a cane and snap it, you didn't have a knife. You know?
That
What
would
are you going
happen.
to get in
It
the
would.
tin? That's the thing. We talked about that earlier on. Snapping the key of a tin of corned beef, you'd be ghost. You can't get in. There's no other way of
Hacksaw.
getting in there. Hacksaw. You'd be bouncing it off the ground for about 2 hours, wouldn't you? Just trying to get in. Rubbing it on the side of a wall. Just to try to crack it. Yeah. Start sparking. Yeah.
Like all human intelligence just disappearing in that moment.
Like now.
Trying to open a can.
Like now in this room.
Right. Thank you
Great, Thank you
guys.
very much.
Oh,
joy.
Brilliant.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys for having us. It's been lovely.
Did you expect it would go in that direction?
That was brilliant.
I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun. Oh, thanks.